On Stevie boy. Right, lads. Steve S. Well, he was supposed to go live the other at 10 o'clock tonight. Didn't get paid. Oh, Paddy's in his backstage.
Hello,
and there
hello.
he is. What?
You see,
Why stop it now later? Why
let me
stop
tell you
it now
something.
later?
Let me tell you something about America right now. We are the number one superiority. We own the airspace, okay? I want you, Sean, go out on your back porch and look at all the land that you can see. Everything that the light touches, that's all Donald Trump's land.
On the whole, but not all.
You better hope so. You better hope so, or else you're going to be speaking Arabic here in 3 years.
That's an easy language, children.
What you up to?
Oh God, waiting for you to come on since 10 o'clock.
I know. I thought I was gonna have Jace tonight, and then she said out of the blue, she was like, "Come drop him off." So I had to take him all the way back home.
Excuses, yeah, I know.
That ain't no excuse, boy.
Excuses, my friend, excuses.
That's not an excuse. That's a statement.
That's like Demo. He's got to the missus, but yet he's calving.
Yeah, he's calving, but he's gonna go see his missus. My friend Blake is calving right now. He's been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'll tell you this much: he ain't seeing no missus.
Yeah. Well, what's the story with all this new fucking layout and all that?
With what?
All the new layout and all that.
I don't know. And then get this. So remember we did that big live the other night, And then I think I had one more live that was not nowhere near 20 hours, and they still have me fucking cut off. So they
Yeah,
said for another hour, I guess.
yeah. Well, I'm on the free one now here, right? And you know, when I finish this free thing, I can get another month for $1.
That's fucking crazy. I can't even get that.
And
It's like
if you see my,
it's
if
forty
you look at my
dollars.
messages there, if someone just subscribes through my thing there, they get a $10 discount, and I get $25 for nothing.
Add me to your plan because I have to pay 40 pence. 40 pence for this. And I ain't doing it.
40 pence. Oh, 40 pence. Yeah, oh, you're all right, Joe. You are.
My fucking Jew blood boils whenever I see that. I want to send a Saeed fucking guided missile straight to their fucking warehouse.
Shout out to live there and see if we can get people in, because I haven't been on in a long time, so I don't know if
Oh
anyone will join this one.
yeah. Here, let me. Well, do all the boys? You sent out the link on the thing, right?
Which one? Yeah, I sent the link to the one you're all in, yeah.
All right, because if I share it, I gotta go back. Well, hold on. Maybe I can. No, I can't. 'Cause I
Sure,
gotta go back.
I thought
I
you were
gotta
an
back
admin,
up.
huh?
Huh?
I thought you were an admin in this thing.
What, me? Well, in order for me to share it, I gotta go. I gotta back out, and then I gotta share it on YouTube.
I'll go ahead and do that myself. 1 second. Oh, share it on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right,
Share
go
it
on.
on share it on the WhatsApp.
I did.
Oh, okay. They'll
There,
come in.
see that little thing there going across the end of it there, look. IE 83 Revo 9903 6091 43
Oh my god,
8602. You can donate to that if you like.
dude! I did Revolut with Dry Stock, and that was complicated enough trying to send him money back.
So all you have to do is just type that into your bank account there and send me on $100. You'll be fine it.
Well, guess what? I need that for the fucking electric motorcycle that I just bought that got hit by a fucking American Patriot missile.
Ah, come on, you always have the excuses, but you always have the excuses.
Whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Did you see my new truck?
You know what?
My new truck.
No, give us a look. There better not be a fucking broken windscreen in it. Well, that's nice. What's that one? Them Chevrolet things?
Nah, this is a Ford Ranger XLT.
Nice. Brand new war.
Yeah, this is brand new. I had 0 miles when I bought it.
0 miles.
Now it has 3,000 miles.
Oh, what you do? Go to the shop in it?
They had me travel all over the fucking place the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I've been taking down my miles because I can get money back for all the miles that I use for work. So I've been taking down all the miles that I use.
Oh, yeah, I get you. Pay about by the mile, like.
Yeah. You get money back on your taxes. I didn't do that the last time when I got the black. When I had the last Ford like 10 years ago, I fucking didn't do that, and I should have.
You know,
This
come here,
time.
if I was driving a fucking scooter, I'd be taking it down.
Huh?
I said, if I was driving a scooter, I'd be taking down my mileage.
Yeah, I fucking well, hopefully some people come in here, but yeah, that fucking
There's two people watching it, Bosh. Oh, there's our hostage. What's happening, bud? Well,
oh,
did
is
you
that
eat the
Art's in here?
Can I get one then? You got the-
Oh, what's up, Bart?
What's your jacket, bud?
It's down at the bottom stairs.
Oh, it's downstairs.
I'm gonna have how much I know.
Yeah, not a bottle. Go back to sleep. Oh, that's loud.
Downstairs.
Oh, no. Where's the jacket? Is it in the sitting room or?
Oh, just literally at the bottom of the stairs.
All right, yeah. Sorry, we just can't do it, lady. Yeah. He came in
Uh,
after the pub. Yeah,
oh,
he came in after the pub. He's robbed my bed now, he little fucker. Join up there after Grant.
oh shit! You want to know what I was supposed to do today? I was supposed to get him crickets.
Oh,
so
you
he
still
could-
got that chameleon thing, have you?
Yeah, he's still. I'll get him tomorrow. He'll be fine. Yeah, he's right here. See him?
No, not really. The screen is small and I have terrible eyes.
Yeah, he's like he's up on his branch right now. Sleep. As soon as it hits nighttime, he goes to sleep.
All right. When's night time over there?
Right now, it's starting to get nighttime.
Yeah, it was night time here about 6 hours ago when you were supposed to go live.
Oh, whatever. I got a good story coming up on the podcast. Fucking about this Ukrainian dude. He got Have you heard about that yet? The Ukrainian guy that got kidnapped in Bali.
No, I didn't. And this is the fun live. This is not any gangster
No,
live
this-
or Ukrainian live.
Nah, the same kind of like that, but I got a fucking pretty good one on that one. I got a bunch of stuff on that. It's pretty interesting.
Fantastic. That's very much in full motion for. Yeah.
What do you think about Trump fucking bombing the fuck out of Iran?
Hey, look, the old fella. One second, I'll put on your camera. How do I do this again? Remember this fella, Steve?
Oh yeah, how are you?
Hey, Steve.
How are you? I'll drink one for you too.
He's on Coca-Cola, look.
Nah, I got a Budweiser. I couldn't buy Coca-Cola.
Ah, that's a Budweiser. That's not a Budweiser, boy. That's a small boy. What, say that?
I could only buy the small boys today.
They're running it, yeah. But yeah, he's still waiting to come over and do a bit of work for him.
I know. I need to come down there and do the work.
Oh yeah, you come now when America's getting bombed, is it?
Yeah. I think the good idea is to come down there while the cheap flights are in.
And that's it, boy. You will get them for half night. Just pretend you're Irish. You'll get a flight over for nothing.
Oh, Art just said, I forgot St. Paddy's Day is coming up in 2 weeks.
Here, guess what's coming up in 2 days?
What?
You better be doing a fucking live for it.
Is it Lee?
No, Lee was last week or the week before. He was there 14th of February, Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
yeah,
You did a live for that.
What is alive in 2 days?
It's the fucking big man's birthday.
Oh, is it?
The fellow who made you.
I'll do a live for you then.
Oh, well, you never did one for my 40th. That was only 4 years ago.
What are you talking? 4 years ago? You're talking about something from 4 years ago?
Yeah, you never did live for my 40th. Cheltenham Festival will come in. Yeah.
That's the biggest gaslighting I've ever seen in my life.
I can tell you I was very upset over it. I did one for every one of your birthdays. Dark Horse for Cheltenham. Dark Horse is going to win it.
I'll do a live in 2 days because my StreamYard thing will restart.
It's a Saturday night now, like you have no excuses.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Are you still in the same place, yeah?
yeah. I'm about to paint here pretty soon. I've been patching up. See right here, I've been patching up a lot of shit. So I'll be painting this weekend on Saturday.
Oh yeah, so you'll be busy on Saturday, is it?
Well, Saturday I'll still be able to
Yeah,
do a
no,
live
no, no.
because
See, that'll be another excuse. No, oh, sorry, I got caught up in. No, no, no.
listen
I
to
had to
this,
go here. I had to
Sean.
do this.
Sean, your speed of painting and my speed of painting are different. I'll have this whole fucking room painted by noon on
Come
Saturday.
here. I got offered there a couple of weeks ago to go to Dublin. All right, paint a 2-bedroom apartment for $2,000.
For $2,000 a month?
$2,000 just for the 2-bedroom apartment. I'd have that done in one day.
For one day is $2,000?
Yeah,
That's fucking crazy.
but I refused it.
You need Donald Trump down there. He'll make it $600 a month.
And fuck off. We've enough of them now over here that'll do that. They want a good job done. They want a good job done.
It will be a good job.
Most people over here wouldn't make $2,000 in a month. Like one day's work, $2,000, and I
know,
still refused it.
that's crazy.
Too far away. I was up in Dublin.
Yeah, so that's wild. $2,000. Wait, was that to rent an apartment?
Down there, he's once two speed. Say that again. Sorry.
Is that to rent an apartment?
No, to fucking paint it.
Late live. He wants to speak about the Sackler family. Oh, you want to know what? I might just join you on that one, Art. He's doing so Art's doing one on Saturday too.
Yeah. Well, I'll join both of them.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm getting a phone call there. 1 second.
All right, no worries. I'll stay on here. I'll hold down the fort. I haven't heard of the Sackler family yet. What was I? So I'm doing the Bali kidnapping. Hopefully, I'll be done with that by tomorrow. And then, I got the Yakuza. I maybe you've heard about this one. Art is the Yakuza chief, or the boss. He just got busted with nuclear materials here in the States, I guess. So I'll do that one next, and then I'll be back on the Super Cartel. Oh, so that Art too, that book that I sent you, it's half. So I forgot. I didn't do that all the way through. So I need to get the rest of the chapters on there. Maybe I'll do it in English too this time, and then I'll send it to you. But that's like maybe half of the book or 3/4 of the book.
I left my own fucking chat. But
What's
yeah,
up, man? Yeah, the nuclear fucking materials is crazy. Oh, look at Tank. Tank's on my fucking. Look at this. He's like Batman.
what size he know? I didn't see him in a
What are you
while.
doing, boy? What are you doing? Get off the roof. See him on the roof. He's acting like he's fucking. He thinks he's Batman up there.
Aaron, jump in, bud.
Yeah, I seen Aaron. Is that?
Yeah, he texted me there a minute ago, but I couldn't hear him. Well, he rang me. I couldn't hear him.
I'm trying to. Oh yeah. I think Darren's gonna try to come down here too by the summer.
Oh, did you trying to get over? I'd love to get over there.
If he can get a work permit, which I'm pretty sure he can, I'm gonna help him. So the reference is he put me down as a reference on there, and then he put my boss as a reference. We're gonna try to get him down here to work.
Yeah. I see why you never give me a fucking reference. Yeah, they're still at MMA Art, and they're still keeping fit. Yeah, I mean everything, but
Dude, I told you could come down here and I would reference you, but you keep talking about your criminal record and shit.
yeah, but like all mine is years ago.
Yeah, you should. That's what I was telling you. You should still be able to come, even though it was years ago.
Yeah, and there's no like drugs or anything. The only one I have is a firearms one, and that's not even firearms. It's over a super pepper spray. But they did me on the firearms.
You should be good then. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. But you have to get a work permit and you have to come down here and I'm gonna slave you.
Slave me, come here. I know Mexican boy. But if you use $2,000 for one day's work, you won't be
Well,
getting me working 6 days a week, 15 hours a day for a
We'll
couple
see
of
if you can
dollars.
handle. We'll see if you can handle with the boys.
No, I like to work on my own pace. I couldn't
You want
put
to know
up
what I
with
figured out?
Mexican
Everybody
time.
says, nah, they don't even work that hard, bro. I've been figuring that out. I work with the all Mexican crew now.
But there's someone trying to get in. There was someone trying to get in. Whoever was trying to get in, try and get in there again. I just spotted it there. Watch him with his
Yeah, they
babies.
don't even work that hard.
Otherwise, they're the ones, or small ones. They're the ones you get in the airplane.
Oh, these are the ones that they fucking gave me. I couldn't get the. We don't have packs of the tall boys. Believe me, if I could get tall boys, I would have.
I don't know how you can drink them. They'll only get you a starter, like.
I have to. That's all that we got. If you want to get tall boys, you can only get one at a time. But they're more
One at a
expensive.
But
Yeah,
it's way
it's
too expensive. You get
It's $3
for €17.
It's $3 a pop per fucking beer. When I could just
you're on
buy
about 20
these.
grand a week, you mating.
I know you're fucking playing, dude.
You were on it when you were on fucking YouTube.
What, when I was on YouTube?
Yeah, when you were doing all the stuff you used to be doing. I counted up all the views and all the old dollars you used to be getting.
I didn't even make that much money. You're acting like I was.
Tara used to send you 50 quid a go by. And that was sterling.
The most I ever made in 1 month off of YouTube was $900.
My boy, tell that horse and he'd kick you. Lads, if there's anyone trying to join, just text and let me know, because every time I look down, there's someone there and I check and they're gone. You there? Oh, he's gone. What's he gone now? So you leaving me on my own again? Yeah, I saw that. No, sure. No. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's gone. That's beware the legs of March and beware of reach or owns. That's how shit, lads. And after missing all your comments, I'm a mite on Limerick's channel and I'm not on Paddy's. DMO, I looks after my friends, but Steve, what's always being a blood test not matching? And after missing a lot of them, if you were leader of the second biggest cartel in Mexico, would you pull? Lads, someone jump up now, don't leave me here hanging. DMO, leave the old sheep alone, don't jump up here. Art, you're more than welcome. Oh, God, I hate when he does this to me. I does this to him all the time, like. Mrs. is sleeping on my shoulder in bed as you speak. Yeah, well, if she's... I'll just two people trying to get in. Stage.
Yes, Sean, how you doing?
Hey, my bad. Chelsea called.
Yes, Steve. Nice to see you.
What's up, Art?
Not bad, busy and busy. My goodness, it's all gone crazy out in the Middle East. All the criminals don't know what to do, Steve. They're going.
Yeah.
We got authorities on the right. On the left, we got missiles. Did you hear that those Scottish godfathers, Ross McGill and Stephen Lyons?
Oh yeah, they got. Yeah, and they ran, right? They got arrested.
Well, hang on. No, other people are saying that they were arrested in Qatar. They were in Bahrain, but were arrested in Qatar.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Crazy. Madness.
I wonder what Daniel Kinahan was doing when that missile was heading towards the Burj Al Arab.
Oh my God! Yeah.
The Burj
Well,
Al Khalifa.
they say that the wives and girlfriends might have to go, and it's being organised by Daniel Kinahan's wife, Elevator Knickers.
Oh wow! Yeah,
So
it's getting a little wild.
Yeah, she was a wild one, wasn't she, in her day with Panda and all that stuff? I mean, she's just as much as the same as the others. Lions v Daniels, like Limerick v Steve. Oh,
Yeah, me and Limerick were having a little banter with each other earlier in the WhatsApp group.
all right.
Yeah, we won't go into that now because I don't want to embarrass you, Steve.
I do have a question for Damo. Damo, do you AI your cows? Are you artificially inseminating them? Because Blake right now, he's calving right now too. Is it like, I know it's for most people they try to do it at the same time, like springtime, but I didn't think it was like at the exact same week unless you guys did it different. I wanted to ask Damo that.
I think he does it himself. They
What's-
come out half demo, half go, like.
Yeah, yeah. So what does he use? A catapult?
Yeah, because Blake right now, they were gonna pay me to come down there and help Cav, but I got my job over here. I couldn't take the week off.
Steve, I think you did enough calving now in your lifetime.
Hey, you want to know what, Sean? I think you haven't done any calving in your lifetime.
Told you, I'm still a virgin, Joe. I mean, never had 5 points and had 2 kids out of it.
I've been so on TikTok. I was trying to get back into my profile. It's permanently banned.
Yeah, I know. I did delete you there the other day because I seen permanently banned written on it, so there's no point in having a non-follower, like, because I don't know.
Yeah. I did the AI videos, and I think what I did is I did a Alabama camp where it was a, what do they call it, a re-education camp for Trumpers, and fucking I think they banned me off of that one.
Oh, stop. Come here, I tell you, I often hit nearly 40,000 on Joe My Silent Viewer one, and the second it came to politics, I got banged straight away.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I was just pissing people off on both sides. I was like going after left wingers and right wingers.
Yeah.
Does he own it now, Larry Ellison?
Yeah, and then did you hear CNN just got purchased by God? It was like some other his son purchased CNN, so CNN is about to change too.
And is Barry Weiss going to be appointed head of CNN? Because she's already head of the other thing, isn't she? Barry Weiss, you know her.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve,
Damo said like isolation.
Who won the election in Texas overnight?
Oh, so they said they're thinking Abbott. They kind of announced Abbott as the winner already, which is good.
Yes, Sean.
Steve.
Good choice.
Steve,
because
they're the real ones.
Okay, all right, Sean. You ain't gotta fucking compare sizes right now. But yeah, they said so that Democrat guy that was coming in, he was about to instill 20 new tax increases, and then they were going to do an energy increase by 60%. So like if someone's bill was like $400, 60%, you're looking at probably like, what is it, $600, $700 a month? Yeah. So I could see why nobody, and then Centerpoint backed that guy $70 million they gave him because they were trying to get those increases, and I'm glad it never happened. I know Jasmine Crockett was trying to come in too, which was insane. I'm glad she got blocked. And then Dan Crenshaw's out too. Dan Crenshaw got knocked off.
And what is this for? The governorship or senator?
So there's governor, and then there's Senate seats and congressional seats.
Oh, right.
So,
But
yeah.
your governor can, your governor's Greg Abbott. He's pretty good. The Giddy geezer in the wheelchair.
Yeah, yeah. Abbott is pretty good. He's done a pretty good job so far. And then he's talking about for this governorship, he's going to try to get rid of property tax, which Florida's already done. Florida just passed it, so they don't have property tax no more.
The big one above everything else, though, Steve, has got to be voter ID. It's got to be that.
Yeah, yeah. The voter ID laws have to change.
They have to.
Yeah.
And what do you think's going to happen in the Middle East? Because I can't keep up with it. It's day after day.
I think it's pretty much done and over with. I think they're just fucking. I think at this point they're just carpet bombing, like the next guys that are coming in. They're just keeping on attacking those guys now.
Yeah, because the B-52 Stratofortress has been in action, dropping fucking all kinds of carpet bombing.
Yeah, and then they have so the Chinese missile defense systems. They took all those out within a day. I heard they took them out over in Venezuela too. Within they said 20 minutes. They took those out. Yeah, so I think what Trump's doing is trying to send a message to China, saying if you want to try to invade Taiwan, this is what you got to deal with now.
Yeah, and what is that new weapon that he talked about, the discombobulator, which freezes everything?
Oh, that's what I was telling everybody about the Havana. So during Biden's administration, like at the last 6 months of Biden's administration, the Department of Homeland Security got a hold of whatever device has been causing Havana syndrome, and it's got Russian components in it. And I think they reverse engineered it, and they made it probably like a wider array now where it affects more people from a certain range. So I think they kind of got that sorted out now. Or either that or they've already had it. Maybe they've already had it.
Steve, I heard or I read that you remember in Star Trek when they put the thing on stun and the person just froze and then them. Apparently this is along the same kind of lines, that when they fire it at a person, they freeze and can't move.
Yeah, and they said they bleed from the nose, bleed from the ears. Like, it's supposed to be a crazy device. Like, you seen those Cuban security guys, they brought them all back in boxes.
Yep.
And now Cuba, the president over there, he's pretty much telling Trump, like, he said, so what he's looking for is, he said he'll step down as long as he has guarantees that he won't be prosecuted. So it looks like Cuba is going to step down too. It's crazy.
And the private businesses are going to be allowed to join forces with state enterprises in Cuba. So it's almost a transfer from a communist thing to a capitalist thing. They're allowing private investment. So, because Cuba could be an absolutely magical island. It's only 90 miles off of Miami. It could be like, like a Macau or kind of.
Yeah. And so it looks like it's going to happen. And it's pretty crazy. Even Venezuela, like a lot of people said, oh, Trump gave up on Venezuela. He didn't. They're working over at Venezuela right now. And Venezuela, they just took all of their money from PDVSA and made a whole big, it's like a big education center for kids.
Really?
And I think it was like $60 million, and they're building that right now. And they have Americans down there building it. So I think things are starting to change.
But if you look on the big geopolitical stage, though, Steve, America has taken out two main suppliers of Chinese oil.
Yeah, I think that was the ultimate plan, was choking China's oil. And a lot of people are saying, well, China doesn't need the oil. Yeah, you do. You need oil to make products.
Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah.
They're not oil sufficient. I'm surprised the oil price hasn't gone higher than it is, because they've closed the Straits of Hormuz. Not one ship transited today.
Yeah, right now. So our gas prices are the lowest they've ever been since 2016.
Mhm.
We're at $2, around $2 to $2.20 is where I'm seeing it per gallon.
I did see that there was a rise of 13 cents when on Monday, reflecting what happened on Saturday. But yeah, I mean that. But to be honest, I mean, as Donald Rumsfeld used to say, Steve, he say there are knowns, unknowns, and the unknown unknowns. Because who knows where we are now? I mean, goodness knows. I mean, some people have said that Iran has thrown out all its older missiles and drones, drawing in all the air defences to use all their missiles up. And once they start depleting them, that Iran's going to then throw out loads more. But the other, I don't know what kind of game is being played here. I mean, I thought if they killed the leader, that would be the end of it, wouldn't you, Steve?
Yeah. I didn't think it would be the end of it. I think what I thought is when they killed the supreme leader, then they killed 80 of the parliament members that were picking the supreme leader. I thought that was going to be the end of it. But I think now you have more dudes that are trying to step up, so they're just taking out those guys now as well. The Mossad, how crazy is that the Mossad was like all inside already before anything happened? I kind of wondered why Trump was so willing to strike. Now I know why, because they were on the inside the whole time.
Yeah, and guess who's turned up as well? They thought he was dead. Ahmadinejad, the old president of Iran.
Oh, yeah. I thought they were saying he was dead a couple days ago, didn't they?
He's turned up. He's looking a bit disheveled, right? He said, listen, I'm not dead. But I think, do you think the Iranians then have dispersed the charge and control to different, the commanders in the field can do what they want kind of thing to take away?
Well, so now they said they got. I was just looking at the updates, and they said they have boots on the ground right now. So the Iraqi Kurds, they just came in, and then they said they're arming the citizens in Iran that are against the regime. So they're starting to arm them. So I think they're going about it kind of right now. Now the CIA, they have a guy picked out, but I looked into that guy. That guy's a complete idiot. They did an interview with him recently. And the guy was dressed up like Hitler, and the guy didn't even know. Like the Iranian dude was like talking shit about Jews and this and that. So I think now the CIA probably better not pick him. So I think they're gonna go with something else.
Is he this geezer like Giuliani in Syria?
Kind of. He's like an older dude. I can't remember what his name was.
But yeah, also I was looking at CENTCOM, and they say 50,000 American troops have been earmarked that are in the Middle East for Iran. So how many of them 50,000 American troops are with the Kurds? How many of them are going in with the Kurds as we speak?
Yeah, it's going to be a big question coming up, and
because the Kurds always get abandoned and let down, don't they, by the West? They let them down in Iraq, in the marshes, in the early 90s. They let them down in Syria, Turkey,
But then you had Bush Senior and Bush Junior, and now you got Trump. So I think Trump is going to follow through with everything. I think he's going to go all the way in like he has. And then did you see we've been doing operations over in Ecuador?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That their joint operations against the cartels. The Gillespie brothers must be worried.
Yeah. The Gillespie brothers, if they're still alive, yeah.
Well, I think they're alive. Had plastic surgery and both like Mickey Rourke.
Me too. Now that I've seen how many, I thought El Mencho was dead for sure.
I'm not sure now. The DNA come back. It's not.
Yeah. Oh no, the DNA did. So from what I've seen, they got
good.
What happened now?
Sorry, 1 second. I'm just trying to mess with this and get it all back to normal. I'll throw you down. You still there, Art?
Is he still there?
Are you still there?
I'm there. I'm here. I'm in the back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you. 1 second. See, I'm just messing now with all the new features.
Yeah,
One
that's
second, I
all
get you
right.
back
That's
in.
all right. Play with the buttons. That's all right. No problem. But yeah,
Well,
Steve, it seems to be all coming together at the same sort of time. And the thing that makes me laugh is all the criminals. You know, to the left you got missiles, to the right you got the police waiting to arrest them. Where are they going to go?
Yeah, it's gonna be. That's gonna be the thing is nobody's ever successfully done a clean regime change.
No,
So it's
no,
gonna be
no.
interesting.
And also, did you see tonight, right? Bill Crystal, the neocon, has come out and said he's against the Iranian attack. He's a neocon.
Yeah. Did you see Spain backtrack now too? Spain was like, now you can use our bases.
Yeah. See, it's it's crazy. Oh, and also, someone was saying that Ryan Wedding is singing like the canary.
Yeah, I looked that up. So far, I haven't seen. So his lawyer has been saying he hasn't been talking, but
Yeah,
we'll
Columbo.
see. Yeah, we'll see. Like Ryan Weddings, I think the one thing about Ryan, because you got Andrew Clark too. Andrew
Mhm.
Clark's another one. So Andrew could talk. And then when they went to it wasn't Andrew Clark, it was the snitch and the guy that went to prison with Ryan and it was the Canadian dude that Ryan was working with. He's from Iran and they went to Dubai and talked to Daniel Kinahan.
Yeah,
And
personally.
so they're bringing. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm waiting for it because they're gonna bring that up in court.
But don't you remember when Columbo, his lawyer, who's the grandson of the mafia Columbo, he released a statement which said we are willing to speak to the prosecution. This was a couple of weeks ago. He said
Oh,
we're
so
willing to
maybe
discuss.
he might be singing like a canary then.
Yeah, I think. Well, to be honest, Steve, on that level, my God, you've got to be an asset, ain't you? Not. And again, it's like the Kinahans, right? If they've been dealing with Iran and Hezbollah and all that, well, there'd be a target on their head. And as we've seen, two Black Hawks could land on the Palm, put them in the helicopter. They could be on a ship and on a plane in America within 12 hours. So that's why I think that there might be cooperation. And to be honest,
and they're the last ones on the list right now. They're the heavies now on the FBI's most wanted list.
And also, because I was surprised when that Turkish Godfather got killed in a drive-by in Dubai, and the next day they deported 80 Turkish gangsters.
Yeah, it's gonna get crazy. Trump ain't playing around. He ain't fucking like. He's literally saying everything he said he was gonna do. He's doing right now. He ain't messing.
But surely, though, Steve, there's got to be cool heads that will pull it back from the brink. This ain't going to be fucking
Maybe
weapons and all that.
No. I don't think they'll use nukes. I think that's one thing that Trump has stated too. He's against the nuclear stuff.
The dimension, yeah, but listen, at some stage, Trump will declare victory. Probably when America gets its ass kicked in an incident or something, he'll declare victory and say we've done it and all this carry on. And now, and then it might be moved on the back burner a little bit. I mean, I don't know. This can't go on for weeks and months. Iran is not Iraq. Iran is not Iraq. It's a much bigger country.
Yeah, and I think them going after all the leaders, they're trying to get it done within the week, is what it looks like. But that's like you said, that's a hard task to get, especially in Iran because it's so vast. But Mexico right now, you have two groups left. Now you have Maito Flaco and you have the Chapitos. You have Ivan and Jesus. And they're weak right now, so I've been paying attention to that. I think his name is Harbuch. They call him the Mexican Batman. He's been going hard after those guys. He CJNG is pretty much done for almost. Like he's
You
caught
think so?
he's caught every lieutenant, almost every lieutenant, and then all of Ivan's lieutenants are dead, the Los
Right.
Capitos, because Maito Flaco killed them all.
Right.
And so all you got left is just those two guys. If they can if they can take down those two, it's done. Like we might see a different Mexico coming up in the next like year.
And I think she plays a major role. Al Chapo's
Cool.
wife.
Oh yeah, she's on all the reality TV shows.
Yeah.
Or what's her name? Esaguero or something like that.
Yeah, and also, so what happens then? They dismantle the cartels, but demand is there, Steve. So do they replace the cartels with their own people?
Yeah, there's going to be a power vacuum no matter what, and I don't know what
the CIA always got filled the vacuum with their own people, don't they?
I think the vacuum's already been filled by Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, you have Montreal. Like if you've been paying attention, Montreal. So the Hells Angels president over there in Montreal, his name is Marty Roberts. He went to Dubai at the same time that Pendelly went, and allegedly they did a meet and greet with Daniel Kinahan over there. So and then if you've been like there's Sammy Tomorrow, he got killed in Mexico. You've been seeing a lot of Canadians getting killed in Mexico lately because they've been kind of taking over the trafficking routes, not the Mexicans. It's been the Canadians coming in.
So could we see a diverting of product from the countries like Bolivia, Colombia, Peru, rather than send it through Mexico, send it a different route so Mexico becomes negated a bit?
Yeah. Remember, you have Varilla, MV Varilla, that got busted over in Ireland. That was on its way from Venezuela, and it went to Montreal and Toronto and through Canada, and then it went to Ireland. So I think they've been rerun.
Do you mean the Matthew?
No, not the Matthew, the Varilla, MV Varilla.
And how much did they find on that?
That one was methamphetamine that they busted on that one. So I think the shift is going from Mexico. They're shifting over, and even Chinese. So there's Opinder Singh Sian, and I did a podcast. I read his whole docket file in the U.S. He got busted in Arizona. He met with Daniel Kinahan as well, and he states that in the thing. He had a DEA snitch that was involved with that, and he's from Canada, and he was saying, yeah, the Chinese are rerouting everything from Mexico to Canada. And so like all the big fentanyl precursors and all that, they're no longer going to Mexico. They're all going to Canada now.
Now that could play in geopolitically for Trump to then clamp down hard on Canada.
Yeah. And you have Mark Carney, who all of a sudden he's made this deal with China, and now he's back in China. And he's even so their banks. So there's 3 major banks in Vermont. 2 of them are now Chinese owned, and then in Montreal you have 4 major banks, and 2 of them are Chinese owned now. So a lot of stuff is moving over to Canada now.
I suppose Trump wants the southern border sealed up, and he wants to negate Mexico, but all you can do is dispersal. You can't get rid of it because of demand. You just move it.
Yeah.
Like when Giuliani cleaned up Times Square of all the hookers and everything. They didn't go away. He moved them 5 blocks down the road, but Times Square looked lovely and clean. Yeah.
You're still going to get criminals down there, but they're not going to do what they used to do in Mexico. They're not going to be paramilitaries or anything. They're going to be kind of blending in with the crowds now.
Yeah. I mean, what he wants to do, Trump, is communist, take them out of South America, the paramilitaries and that, and then just have it as a straight usual cat and mouse between organized crime and the DEA. Yeah,
because his ultimate plan is the Monroe Doctrine. He wants free. Yeah. I think what they're looking for is free travel throughout the U.S. and South America. and business partnerships, I think, is what Trump is ultimately looking for. Canada, that's not going to happen. I think I think Canada's going to become the new Mexico. It's going to become a problem. It already is. Like, did you see the mayor over, I think it's in Surrey? She was saying that they didn't even have control over the extortion groups that were going
Is
on
that,
over there.
is that Surrey, British Columbia?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, near Vancouver. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like moving chess pieces around the board, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I've been paying attention lately to Canada so much. You have you have the Rizzutos, but now the Rizzutos, they're about gone. So the Hells Angels have taken over in Montreal and Vancouver and those areas. So the Hells Angels have essentially become the number one group over there, and they've been dealing with the Chinese lately. Same with Ryan Wedding. You have guys like Ryan Wedding going down to Mexico, and they're kind of becoming middlemen for the trafficking going on. So it's gonna be a way different coming up in the next couple of years. I think you'll start to see Canada kind of shift into this crime-ridden place, and then Mexico's gonna shift into something more like the U.S. kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll send you a couple books. Canada, I didn't know that Canada had a big history behind it. There's the Quebec
Oh
Biker
yeah,
War.
yeah.
Uh,
And
Maurice
also
Boucher.
the heroin French connection with Marseille. People talk about the American French connection, Marseille, but Marseille to Quebec has always been historically a route that has been used for the heroin.
Yeah, yeah, I had no clue about that stuff. When I figured out, I was like, "What the hell?" And
Well,
I started reading books about it.
yeah, Quebec is like a country within a country. It's a French,
Yeah,
it's a bit like Louisiana used to be before they sold it to America.
yeah, 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 and then I didn't even know too. The Italian groups there were bigger than the New York mafia groups back in the day. You had the Bananos, but
Yeah.
up there you had the Rizzuto. Rizzuto, he actually like popped a couple of the Banano dudes and served time for it. So they have this like big gangland history that I had no clue about. So I read up from the night, or it was like from the 70s all the way up, and now I'm starting to kind of get a better understanding of it.
And also, you still got the spectre, the sword of Damocles of the Epstein files, because we've only scratched the surface with them, and they're trying their
Yeah,
best they're trying to divert onto other things, but the Epstein files ain't going away, are they? Do you see Hillary
nah,
Clinton freak? Do you see Hillary freak
yeah,
out when
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
virtual grip?
Yeah, I seen that, and then I seen Bill Clinton looking at the old photos and
Oh yeah,
smiling.
grabbing them. Let me have a look.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that
yeah.
one. I
Yeah,
think
he was looking at him like Damo looks at his old penis.
yeah, the thing is, Bill Clinton, I think, has got dementia. He seems to be Bill Clinton very frail now, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't show you my the truck yet, did I?
Yeah, your new one.
Yeah, so
Is it?
here's
Did you say
the
it's an F1? Is it a Ford F1?
nah, it's a Ford or Ranger
Oh my
XLT.
God! It's got them like LED new light. That must be very new. Is it newish?
Yeah, yeah. This is 2026.
Oh, look at that! My goodness, it's like a cockpit.
Yeah.
Never mind him. The Boylan brothers donated that to him.
How much?
Yeah,
See,
and I finally got a back seat.
and if you don't mind me asking, what would one of them cost? 60,000?
No, no. So this one was 31,500.
Well, that's about 20 grand. You could never get anything like that over in Ireland or in the UK for that kind of money.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
not a four, not a four.
four cylinder, and it's got a turbo in it.
And so you got it brand new, did you? Out the dealers, brand new.
Yep. Zero miles.
Oh, nice, beautiful. Because then the car will mould itself to you. How long are you going to keep it? 5 years? 3 years?
No, probably 10 years, like I did the last
right.
one.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
come
good.
here, that car will fall apart by the time you gets rid of it.
Sean, I had my other one for 10 years. It lasted 10 years when I
Yeah, how
had
long
it.
was the windscreen? The windscreen
How
broken
long
in
was
it?
the
10 years
windscreen
as
and the
well.
window broken?
The windscreen was broken for a while because I was poor and I was broke, but now I got some money in my pockets.
Now listen,
Well,
is tank allowed? Is tank allowed in the new one?
No, tank is not allowed in there.
Oh, not
yeah,
even in the back seat. Not in the back seat.
So I got tank has a kennel now, so I put a kennel back there and I strap it, and then he gets in the very back.
Oh,
no,
like on
see, we'll get back there to know you with a lot of money in your pockets, right? There's my Revolut there, yeah? I have to upgrade I have to renew my license the day after my birthday. So any donations welcome.
here, and I saw that. Did you see that in the media? Reported that them two girls who laundered €500,000 for the Boylans, they use Redu or Revolut or something. It's meant to be a big thing.
Yeah, Revolut. I just use Revolut. It's pretty. So you can transfer American cash, but they got
Yeah.
all other countries like Portugal. They got everything on there. It's pretty crazy.
It's the new like PayPal type thing.
It is kind of difficult though to do from one currency to the
No,
other.
it's not. I'll tell you exactly how to do it.
I know you will. I know you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I've PayPal, I've everything else. Anything you want, I have it.
And if you're looking for donations, IBAN there now, please.
Donations, dear Portrait. Donations
on
for my
my TikTok.
license.
On my TikTok.
I have to renew my license.
Can you hear me all right?
And the cherry.
Yeah, I can hear you.
And Steve, the cherry on the cake is going to be Jerry.
Dano, you got to come down here. When are you coming down here? Because you were in South Dakota, you son of a bitch.
I'm fucking I'm looking to go out there and fucking in 2 months' time, actually, out to Montana.
Montana, what the? Damn it. Listen to this. All right, so
Montana.
Demo, watch this.
Listen to this. All right, so Damo, my mom, she texts me and she said, "Yeah, there's a guy from Ireland down here.
Your mom would know a lot about Damo."
And my mom was saying, "You might know him." And I was like, "Mom, I don't know everybody from Ireland." She sends me the video. It's fucking this motherfucker. He's over in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, doing an interview with our news.
Of all the fucking people that, like, how many million people are in Ireland? And she picks out the one fucking guy.
Tell me you banged up.
Who?
He did not. He didn't meet my mother.
Did you meet Claudia?
What's Steve's other sister name?
Yeah, Steve.
Oh, dude, I'm not telling you guys.
Steve, whatever happened to
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Steve,
not telling you.
Steve, whatever happened to your friend
Cassandra,
the boxing coach?
Oh my God.
Steve, what happened to your mate Stoney?
Oh yeah, your man, your boxing coach. What was his name?
Yeah, whatever happened to him? Is he all right? He's not listening, is he?
He can't hear you. Stoney is doing good. I'd be talking to him on Facebook.
How is Stoney? Is he all right, Steve?
Stoney Kilmer.
Yeah, he's doing mad, definitely.
Is he all right, Sean? Oh, good.
Yeah, I was talking to him. No, it was about 6 months ago I was talking to him. But yeah, last time I was talking to him, he was doing good. Like, still doing the boxing.
Because he still lives in Dakota.
Who's that?
Stoney.
Oh, yeah, Stoney. Yeah, he's he just had a boxing match not too long ago.
Another one.
Yeah, I think he needs to. I think he's going down the Tony Ferguson route. I think he needs to stop the boxing.
I told him that too. I said, maybe, there is, he's 51 years old. I told him there's a time to hang
Black
up the gloves,
helicopters
but
and UFOs.
yeah. Because that's what he's starting to turn into. He's telling me, well, he has all of his prophecies have come true. He said, you need to invest in silver. He said this a year ago. All of a
Gold is
sudden,
after hitting a
silver,
hole.
fucking,
Ah, come on.
No,
That
gold
wasn't
and
the
silver.
most groundbreaking advice, like,
did you hear the other while ago?
It's
Here
like a
2
Jew
days
saying
ago,
invest in gold.
gold hit a fucking 2,000. Was it 200 all-time high?
Yeah, but nobody's buying it though. Too. That's the other thing.
Yeah, I
You have to
know.
find a buyer.
How much
And that's
is
why I sold mine.
hey, a tinker gets rid of all their stuff eventually, don't they?
And that's the truth, right? That's the truth.
No, come here. I'm only messing with you. But come here, look. Here's what I want to talk about geopolitics, right? And this is a fucking Ireland thing here, right? Just between me and you. We have an American and an Englishman here. But anyway, well, here's the thing, right? But fucking Art, you probably the same going on over there with you. So you're involved in this conversation too. We have a war that's going on there at the moment that started about 2 days ago. But we're seeing a surge in the price of fucking petrol, diesel, and oil here. We
Yeah.
have 500 litres of home heating oil, seemingly, in Ireland that have gone from this price of €350 for 500 litres up to 750, nearly
Yeah.
€800 in the space of 3 days. And you know what? We get all our oil from the fucking North Sea here in Ireland. We get it all from Norway. We don't buy any of it from the Gulf. So how the fuck is all that happening? That's
But do you
fucking
know we have our own
cartel.
oil reserves as well, like?
Can you hear me?
You see,
Can you hear
if
me?
you stop immigrating people into the country, maybe you'll get some good oil prices.
Hey, can you hear me? Am I coming through?
Maybe you'll get some.
Yeah.
You're there.
Yeah. No, what I was going to say as well, though, right, is the
No,
big thing.
I think it
the big
affects.
thing-
It's going to
the big
affect
thing we
everybody,
need to
but
watch. The big
all
thing
I
we
know, my gas prices are down.
The big thing we need to watch, though, is the Dublin Central by-election in May 22nd. Jerry
Like,
Hutt
I don't
versus
know who this
Janice
is now, right?
Boylan. Yes, Aaron. How you
Hello.
doing?
Oh.
You got lipstick on.
hello,
You're not
Aaron.
wearing lipstick, are you? Has Aaron got lipstick on?
Aaron, hold on a
Here,
minute.
Aaron, take the
Is that
lipstick
really
off,
a
please.
hostage?
Yeah.
It's really him.
Well, I'll be fucked sideways. I wasn't expecting that one. What's happening?
Not bad, Aaron. Why are you wearing lipstick?
I'm not wearing lipstick.
Oh,
My lips
you
are
just-
just beautiful. What are you
Oh,
looking at my lips for?
Is it comic relief again today? No, listen, the Jerry
No,
Hutch. That's
What?
gonna be a good race.
The kid is out on a late night spin. Let him alone.
Now, why
Oh, are
tell you?
you driving now? Are you driving now, Aaron? Have
I
you
am
passed your
indeed.
test?
And is he doing Uber? Are you doing Uber tonight?
Oh look!
My little
Oh right.
him there.
Oh look out!
Those are El Mencho's. That's El Men. Might as well keep that and use that as a collectible. That's El Mencho's last stash.
That thing we were talking about, Aaron, did you get started?
No, that's why I'm on here. I need you to get on your phone
Great
and
way to
text
let the
me.
cat out of the bag, Limerick.
For fuck's sake, like I'm here dying. I'm desperate.
No. Check and see if there's one inside there.
Don't tell me if you're that desperate for a bit of blow on
No,
a fucking,
the person that
on a
I think,
Tuesday night that you have to go to
somewhere
fucking
around my
Limerick
leg there.
first.
You know that person that I text you? Is there no answer off him, no?
Understand the effort I've gone through, like no, nothing. Not a
Oh,
thing.
Jesus, times are tough when you have to go to fucking Sean for a bit. Like,
Mental killings after fucking me up, man. Do you know I could walk 10 steps any direction and it was being kicked back my throat, my teeth and all going back with it. And now I'm sitting down here. I'm after making about 500 phone calls, and I'd be faster getting heroin or crack cocaine.
Come here. Do you want me to?
pay your
Yeah, come here.
like we do in America. We pay our
Somebody
bills.
needs. Maybe I need to fill in the vacuum. Maybe
Aaron,
I need to fill in the vacuum.
will I give him a ring for you?
Dude,
No, because he'll probably come down and kneecap him then if you ring him. Let him deal
You
with it
know, I know what I
himself.
said a while ago. With this fella.
Ring him.
But you know what I said a while ago about this fella? It's you know yourself. I've
Aaron,
gone.
you're not that fucked up now. Here, let me tell you. Do you
Look,
really
look at
want?
he's
Do you,
got the
do you
guy who made it
really?
harder.
Do you really want Sean negotiating deals on your behalf? Like,
1 minute.
Yeah, the D3 or whatever your name is.
Yeah,
I remember.
we were just talking about Sean being a nuclear sub captain, like what it would be like if he was.
Come here, lads. If I jump off this, you'll still be able to chat away, won't you?
Yeah, we'll still be able
yeah,
to.
no, you're gone for good. Good luck.
No,
This will
no,
see.
I
Yeah,
have to make a phone call.
Make me
we'll
a
manage
mod,
the
Sean.
ship.
Make you what?
Make me
We'll manage the
what
ship.
should I call it on
Oh.
on StreamYard?
Make
What
him
you
a
mean,
mod.
am I?
Like remember on StreamYard you could make one guy kind of have control.
Oh shit! How the fuck do I do that?
You just send me an email.
He's like a monkey in the zoo earlier on playing
Yeah,
with
yeah.
buttons there.
It's been a long time
Yeah.
since I've been on this
Hold
thing.
on,
Like,
hold on. Sean, let me explain this to a guy who doesn't understand time zones. How do I explain this to a guy that understands time that doesn't
you
understand
can't
time
talk
zones?
about time zones. You can't even keep the time.
Hey, you don't even know about the Earth revolving around the sun.
One fella doesn't know what time zones is. The other fella can't read the clock.
10 o'clock, he said he was going to come on. 1 o'clock, he asked me to go live.
Hey, I'm adding 6 hours to my time.
It's 1:30 in the morning here.
Motherfucker. Does he know how many fucking times we stayed up on a Saturday night over the last fucking 10 years for him up till 5 o'clock in the fucking morning? When it was like
hey,
8 and 9 o'clock over there.
I went 3 days with him straight until he collapsed.
Whatever.
Like a little biatch.
Fuck you, Sean. I'm not a fucking Terminator from
Yeah,
Limerick, okay?
I still have the videos. I've you puking up into the toilet, collapsing onto the bed.
Oh yeah, he collapsed one night. I was there too, actually. I think Roxanne
Yeah.
had to pick him up off the floor there one night. Yeah.
I have another one of when he got caught shot on top of the building.
In fairness, I won't say I was any better. There was often nights he was puking and I was fucking puking at the same time from 10,000 miles away.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Dave. Remember the night you seen a UFO? We were up for a while.
Yes, I did see a UFO. I fucking did.
Yeah. Damo seen a fucking legit UFO. He
I sent you
videoed
the
it
fucking
for
video
us.
of it.
Yeah, you took a video of it and everything, and I told you to get naked and walk towards it, and you wouldn't even do it.
I was walking towards Baltinglass then. It was Larry Murphy that was fucking
you
shining
know,
over
when I see a bright light in the sky, that's the first thing I do is I fucking start taking off my clothes and I walk straight towards
Well,
it.
you might as well call their bluff early. Forget about thinking about anal probes. You might as well go all out now and say, listen, what are you here for? You here for fun, or you here for scientific reasons? You know.
You want to know what would be the worst
scientific
part?
reasons are my kind of fun too. You know.
You want to know what would be the worst part is like 9 News here in Houston. We're in a helicopter right now, and we got one guy who just got naked and fucking walked right towards us, being all over the news.
He got abducted by aliens.
Who was that guy, Randy, in the film?
Yeah, that is crazy. That's
got,
and remember that same night, other people
Which
were
fella?
fucking seeing it, and I was looking up the reports.
Am I fucking cutting out, or is everyone else cutting now?
No, I'm good. I can hear you fine.
I'm coming through, and I.
Or am I cutting out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean, you there?
Nah,
Oh,
Sean
God.
left.
Oh, Steve.
It's
Just
me, you,
are.
and
Me and you are controlling the whole operation now.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Isn't Sean
you hear me?
made you an admin?
Oh,
Then,
shit.
Because then you can do it.
Hold on.
Made you an admin.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Steve is gone though, is he? He's not here.
No.
Or is he?
No,
Sean
I'm
has
still
gone,
here.
isn't it? It's just Damien, Steve, and I, isn't it?
Can
Three
you-
of us.
Is it Steve? I don't know.
All right,
There's
can you
someone
hear
else
me
there, but
now?
there's no
Can you
one
hear me now?
talking.
Yeah.
he's got abducted by aliens.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Here, we'll talk politics for a second while the boys return. Tell me about your really fucking bad prime minister over there, because I think he's fucked you up for the
Oh,
next 20 years.
yeah. Well, the problem is that he's a gay homosexual man, right? Who likes Ukrainian rent boys, and that's always a problem, isn't it? I mean, you had it in Ireland when you had Leo Varadkar. I mean, I just
Same thing.
believe I don't believe gay homosexuals, blacks, Muslims, Jews should be allowed to take top positions in Western society. We're majority white, heterosexual, and if religious, Christian, and those three conditions should be of the leaders. We're being ruled by minorities who've only got the interest in their group and don't care about the majority. That's the
It's like
problem.
yeah, I agree. It's like your man in New York then as well. But it's like
Nandani.
yeah, but like I agree with you. I do agree with you. The long and short answer is I do agree with you. But here's the thing: how are you going to? I mean, we're living in a world now where we've kind of gone past the point of no return. So we're kind of,
No, I
you know,
accept that. I do. I'm just saying, in an ideal world, all blacks back to Africa, all whites out of Africa back. Yeah, everyone back to their corners. But that's going to be interesting, though. The battle for the Dublin Central seat. Jerry Hutch is going. Janice Boylan is the Sinn Féin candidate. My God, Janice Boylan.
is that the one? Is that the one with all the fucking sunbathing pictures? It is too. That's the one.
Yeah, Janice Boylan. She's got like
yeah.
she's got an inbred look, ginger, and she's first cousin to Daniel Kinahan. And did you know her
is
father?
Is she first cousin of? Oh,
yes.
She Boylan. Is there?
Yeah, listen, because Daniel's mum was a Boylan. Right now, listen. Right, listen. No, this is important. Right, James Boylan, the father of Janice.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, James Boylan abused Daniel Kinahan and Christopher Kinahan Jr. when they were kids. Daniel ordered that James Boylan shot in the knees. It was in the news in 2013 when he was a taxi driver in Dublin. Two geezers shot him in both knees.
That be his uncle then, no?
Yes, his Uncle James Boylan used to sexually abuse Daniel Kinahan and Christopher Kinahan Jr. It's the worst kept secret, everyone knows. And Janice Boylan is very close to Daniel Kinahan, her first cousin, and she's.
So is this a deliberate thing to block Hutch then?
Well, no, I think, to be honest with you, the way the counting goes is Jerry Hutch will take a commanding lead, but by about the 7th or 8th count, he might lose it with the 2nd, 3rd, 4th preferences.
Just like he did last time.
Yeah,
sorry to go across you, but do you think I could nearly see it the opposite way? I think that you're going to have a lot of Sinn Féin first preference votes, but actually, you know what? Actually, yeah, you're right, because I don't see too many transfers going to him.
But also, listen, Malachy Steenson needs to step aside and allow Jerry Hutch to be the only independent. Because last time,
he's not going to do that, though.
No, he's not going to do it. Of course he's not. But, everyone who votes Jerry Hutch number 1, then maybe Malachy Steenson number 2 or something. But it's going to be...
You have your man. So the by-election is only happening because it was your man, the Fine Gael.
Donahue went off to the World Bank, didn't he?
Is it what the hell was his first name? Pascal Donahue? Yeah, but
is he the homosexual geezer with a husband?
That's Varadkar, but you know what?
Not
Varadkar. Varadkar homosexual?
No. You're probably on about Simon Harris then as well.
No. There's another one. Is it Donahue or someone like that? And he kissed his husband at the count, and I went, "Oh, you dirty bastard."
Oh no!
There's a lot of homosexuals in Fine
Gael. No, that's the problem. I mean, look, listen. I'm a tolerant person. We tolerate, but we don't want homosexuals in leadership positions. They fuck it up.
No. You've had Varadkar, and I would say he was the fucking worst.
Unbelievable. And did you see Varadkar putting his tongue down a young boy's throat in the George pub?
In the George, and he was caught in the Phoenix Park as well.
Dirty, filthy, deviant.
That's not.
No, for real. Leo Varadkar was caught doing all that.
He was. But here's the fucking thing: is we're living in a fucking society, a liberal fucking society here in Ireland now, where everything is all fucking all pro gays and all that, and the only people that are
Yep.
fucking voting for them are the actual fucking gays. And then you have like, okay, Fine Gael will be a lot of a big farmers' party too, traditionally, but
Yeah,
Fine Gael
they're the
in
rural
Ireland.
party.
Sean will tell you more on this as well. Like. Fine Gael in Ireland would be considered a rich man's party. They'd be all
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
blue shirts, like they'd be a big rich man's party now. Now
Mhm.
I'm not Sinn Féin, I'm not Fianna Fáil, I'm not Fine Gael, I'm not Labour, I'm actually I'm no party. But I'd be neutral, right? But I would be honest with you now, if I seen a good party doing good things at a certain time, then I call it out. But if they were doing bad things look, I'll give you an example. Fianna Fáil back in the day, 2008, the crash, what fucked up the whole country. They fucking fucked everyone up here. They really did. But for the most part, I'll be honest with you. For the most part, the best party you can probably vote into power in Ireland is Fianna Fáil because they're the most well-rounded. They're well-rounded. They look
Who
after.
was
They,
who was
I,
the party? Who was the party that Charles Hockey? Because I know he was a criminal, but
Fianna
he did
Fáil,
help everyone.
Fianna Fáil. I was watching a documentary on him there tonight.
He's
and
a good Charles Hockey. If you looked at him, he was a criminal, but he did help a lot
He
of the
was.
working class.
He was a cowboy, but they're all cowboys. But the thing is, they're all fucking cowboys. Every one of them. Bertie was a cowboy. Varadkar's a cowboy. They're all cowboys. Micheál Martin is a wannabe fucking cowboy, but Micheál
Albert
Martin grew up.
Reynolds.
Albert Reynolds, Fine Gael fella as well. They're all the same. Dick Spring, the whole fucking lot of them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Dick Spring was actually
He was foreign minister, wasn't he?
He was foreign minister, or he was it
Dick
was
Spring, yeah.
tarnished him maybe. Anyway, I digress. But my firm opinion on this coming down, and I'm an Irish man that I've lived in Ireland my whole life. I'm fucking 40 years of age now, and I've grew up in would say a lower middle class family, just in the fucking back arse of nowhere in Ireland. Like I don't have doctors or nurses or fucking solicitors or anything in my family. But I will be honest with you, if I look at, they've all fucked us over at some stage or another. But if I'm being completely honest with you, the best Taoiseach we ever had in our land here was Charles J. Haughey. He was a bit of a crook. He done a few deals.
Him, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you know what? He done deals with, say, for the farmers. Then he would have got a lot of fucking beef exports for farming the industry over to Libya to Gaddafi. But in the return, Gaddafi gave the IRA a lot of guns and stuff too. You know, it's this is all history and stuff like that. But the only thing I would say about Haughey looked after the old people at Christmas. He gave them hampers and stuff at Christmas. He was responsible for an airport built up in Knock in County Mayo, which was very important for the religious tourism and stuff like that at the time. He done a lot. He done a lot, but he looked after himself. But I tell you one thing about Haughey, he was the one guy. He stood up to fucking Maggie Thatcher too. You know, he was the only fucking guy.
Yeah.
Maggie Thatcher was around today. You wouldn't get any of these politicians that had be fucking standing up, like, you know.
And here, I'll throw you a curveball. The greatest Taoiseach Ireland never had was Theresa Ferris, the daughter of Martin Ferris. She would have made a brilliant Taoiseach. Do you know who I mean? Theresa Ferris.
I know it's you know what?
She's a lawyer.
I do remember her, but
like the daughter of Martin. She left Sinn Féin in disgust.
Ferris. I remember the name. Yeah, I remember
Theresa
the name.
Ferris, very attractive looking blonde woman, but very intelligent. Right, but she was pushed out of Sinn Féin. She was, and now we got the fish smelling Mary Lou McDonald. And
Mary Lou.
Yeah,
I think Art. I think in my own personal opinion, I think we had a guy here who was Minister of Finance years ago, and he was getting groomed to be the next Taoiseach. And I thought he would have been a very smart Taoiseach. He would have been. And unfortunately, he died. It was Brian Lenihan. I thought Brian Lenihan
yeah, he was overweight, wasn't he?
Brian Lenihan, he died of cancer. He was one of the best Taoiseachs ever.
Yes. Brian Lenihan.
Well, he wasn't a Taoiseach, but he was very close to being there. He was the Minister of Finance. He sorted us out. He put the roadmap.
Was that during the when you guys had that big economic boom?
Yes, he was the guy that set the big fucking roadmap and basically got us out of fucking poverty back around the fucking.
What was that called? The Tiger something or
Celtic Tiger?
Yeah, Celtic Tiger.
The tiger kidnapping.
Well, I mean, Yeah,
But no,
but
go ahead.
the thing is with Ireland and with all Western society, they're all controlled. At the end of the day, the top of the tree is Israel, the Zionist Jewish, right, Israeli cult that runs the whole planet by proxy. Right, so at the
Yeah,
end
but
of the day,
really, who does control the planet? It really
That,
is
that
like
that's what I need to come in to Ireland and start doing, like start promising shit and
Yeah, I tell you,
backtracking once I'm in.
get out and
No, I'm
vote.
just-
Get out and
yeah,
vote.
get out and vote. Vote for
Before
me.
your best.
well, I think whoever offers the Irish people free fire sticks would get voted in.
Oh,
I would like to see an election of Jared Hutch in Dublin Central in the forthcoming
I-
by-election
Oh, I'd love
because
to see it.
I think the one thing
at
about
least
Hutch is that
it
he would be
it
able to bully. He'd be
it would
able to
put the-
bully his way in.
It would put the cat among the pigeons, and you know what? They'd be afraid of him in the door. He, as a
Yeah.
backbencher there, and he would be a backbencher. He would be entitled to his question time in the door,
Yeah.
and he'd be putting it. He'd be putting in his questions on whatever you could talk
Yeah,
about.
but also, don't you think they're trying to buy him off, and the people of Dublin Central in a city would benefit from it? He would get all kinds of funding, new homes. He'd
be like the Healy Rays down in Kerry. If you ever heard tell of them, Art.
Yes, the family.
Mm.
There's a family of them Rays, isn't there?
They've got
the Healy
elected
Rays.
every year.
They're a big family. They're they're almost like it's like their fiefdom, isn't it, down there? What is that? Is that a euro?
This is two pesos.
They own every sort of business down there, quarries and pubs and the whole
the
lot.
Healy, like. But you know, also he's big in the Midlands, right? And he's under the radar, multi-millionaire, Edward McGooey, who owns Abbey Shrall Aerodrome.
I was wondering who owned that actually. That
yeah,
place.
Edward McGooey. He's
in Longford, isn't it? Abbey Shrall Airway in Longford.
In Longford, yeah, it's the main government drugs network has been allowed to import drugs for decades. And Edward McGooey, you laugh.
What's his name? Edward McGooey.
Yeah, that's his name, right? He's a multi-millionaire, been doing it for decades and decades. And also, he gave evidence against Aaron Brady in the Special Criminal Court because Edward McGooey's also a Gardaí analyst, right, as well.
Wasn't Aaron Brady the guy that was from Cavan or up from there? Didn't he go to jail for...
No, it was Dundalk. It was the murder of Donahue at the credit union.
Yes, that was it. There was a bank robbery or some shit, wasn't there?
That's right. And he was convicted on unsafe evidence. Whether he did it or whether he didn't is irrelevant. You need the evidence to get a conviction. And they got in some stool pigeon from New York to give evidence against him, and then they relocated him to New York and pulled him apart.
Was there not a guard shot there? Was that
Garda was shot dead? Donahue was his name.
Yeah, I remember.
Right, all joking aside, right, it's a dark stain on Irish legal history. Listen, Aaron Brady might be guilty, but he was convicted on terrible, corrupted evidence. That is my opinion. It's a miscarriage of justice in Ireland. It really is. Right? It doesn't matter whether he did it or not. It's just that he was corrupted by a state to get a conviction.
There was a guy that was he was a judge, I believe, or a barrister. He was judge or a barrister. Well, we're getting up there anyway. I could be corrected if I'm wrong. He was at least a solicitor, but he was a barrister, if not a judge. And you do remember this. Some guy stepped onto his property in South Dublin or something back about 2 years ago with a dog, and he shot him. He blew the fucking head off him with a shotgun, lost the head or something. Mm-hmm. And I heard very little about that case after. I don't think
was it Paul Nolan? Was his name Paul Nolan?
Paul Nolan is the judge. It's not him, but it was.
Yeah, because isn't that Judge Nolan the one who keeps giving all them sex offenders light sentences?
Oh yeah, I did a story on that.
Yeah,
how he keeps giving.
Don't even get me started about we have a case ongoing for the last fucking year at the moment with a teacher that was you know what I'm talking
You
about, the
mean, do you mean the
Enoch
Burke?
Burke. Enoch
Enoch
Burke,
Burke,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so Aaron brought up
His
Enoch Burke,
sister.
and he said he keeps fucking going to the
But
same
listen,
places
hang on,
No,
or
but
whatever.
hang on.
Enoch Burke
Today,
hasn't.
whoa. Today, his sister and his mum have both been jailed for 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the sister of Enoch Burke and his mum.
Low hanging fruit is what I call that.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, right, he's right. He shouldn't have to call a boy a girl and a girl a boy. However, right, the Burke family are them extremist Anglo-English Protestants, right, who want to cause trouble. So let's not get it twisted. I know.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Is Aaron kept bringing up that Enoch Burke keeps going against what the court told him not to do.
Oh, but hold on now. Hold on.
Troublemakers.
Enoch Burke though was still. It's a very complex case, but
No, it is a complex case.
he hasn't been sacked from his job. That's the problem there within, is that he was put on a paid leave or whatever. They can't fucking sack him, because if they sack him, he'll take him to the fucking cleaners, right? And he'll have a
Yeah,
case. So they
yeah,
know they fucked up. They've kind of gone too far with it, and now they're in the middle, stuck in the mud, and they can't
yeah.
go back and they can't go forward, because if they go forward, they'd have to fucking sack him
No,
officially,
you're
and they
right.
can't do that. But either way, what's going to happen with all this whole thing is, fair play to him. He
Oh
has his
no!
beliefs.
Listen, I agree with him, and I'm on his side 100% in what his motive is. However, when the court says you mustn't go outside the school, don't go outside the school. Go and do a podcast. Go and do something else. You
No,
can't.
that's what they want now to basically
Yeah,
fuck
but you
him.
can't.
He has traction here now. He has severe fucking
He's
traction.
not. Yeah, but listen, he's not in jail for his beliefs. He's in jail because he keeps defying a court order.
He's in jail because there's an awful fucking fuck up with the whole fucking
Yeah,
legal
no,
system
I
and
agree
everything
with
too.
that. But
They
at the
haven't.
end
They
of the
haven't. The problem with him is they haven't
Go on.
addressed the core issue.
No,
And
I agree, but he
they're
plays
basically
into their
coming out with
hands.
court orders.
Yeah,
Basically,
but
they're
he
coming out.
plays into
They're
their
coming out with
hands,
court
though.
orders to say that, hey, you shouldn't go to this place and you shouldn't go to this place. But they
Yeah.
haven't addressed the core fundamental issue.
No, of course
and-
not. But that's the way they. So to play them at their own game, you don't go outside the school, but you go and do your activism somewhere else. He's playing into their hands.
But if he doesn't show up for work, then they'll have justification for sacking him.
Well,
Do you understand the way he's trying to work things?
Yeah, but
if he doesn't show, he's getting paid. He's still getting paid. How long is this going on? 3 years?
No. They've sequestered his wages. They're being asked for
but that's another problem in and of itself too. Is that like he is
I agree.
He's officially by law. He's not sacked. He's on paid leave or whatever, right?
Mhm.
And I know of schools that have. Oh God, I was actually here. I'll digress and tell you a really quick story today. I was getting my hair cut by a guy, and a guy was telling me, he says, in the local school where I went to school when I was a kid too. And I was like, well, how are they all keeping in that school? And he said, there's a homosexual maths teacher. And I was like, okay, go on. And he says, you know what? He went on fucking Facebook and said some fucking shit about wanting to suck dicks and crazy shit, bro. No, he went out there. He went out there about like sexual fantasies, right? And the whole fucking school, the parents, the they all found out about it. Like, I mean, and then the students were all like, just what were they calling them? They were calling them like blowjob Johnny or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. But basically he was going mad then to the principal and saying like he was threatening to.
Oh yeah, saying that's like against.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, homophobic.
He was going really liberal on it, and then he was like saying it to the principal. Now, personally, I know the principal. I know him well. You know, I know all. I don't know him, but I know most people in this case very well. I won't say fucking nothing because it could get me in fucking Now this won't end up anywhere, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, he was going on about all sorts of shit about dicks up his ass, dildos, fucking
Oh my goodness.
everything. And then, if you're a teacher and you're getting paid fucking secondary school money, you're getting paid big fucking money. What the fuck are you doing that for anyway? I mean,
Yeah.
as a teacher,
Yeah.
as a teacher, you know, bro, if you're
What
getting
do they
fucking paid a
what
lot,
do they
if you're getting
get?
paid a lot of money every week, you need to keep your
Yeah,
fucking head down.
What
too.
what do they get? 70, 80,000 euros a year and about
Bro,
3 months
fucking
holiday.
give me 30,000 euros a year, and I'll fucking do
Oh,
whatever you want, but I
you
won't
want
say
to
shit. Like,
you want to hear a crazier story? So when I was a kid in Nebraska, there was a principal over in Alliance
I
that
was
a lot
sexually
of
abused by a
people.
math teacher.
No, a lot of people said this principal over in Alliance was doing shit. They ended up firing him. Essentially, he had to resign. Guess who it was? Tim Walz, the governor of Minnesota.
No,
Yeah,
no
and
way.
look that up. Look that up. He was at Alliance High School in Alliance, Nebraska. It wasn't even that far from me. It's like an hour drive. We were hearing rumors about that. So when I heard about Tim Walz, I was like, man, I remember that name from somewhere. And I asked a couple of my friends from back home, and they were like, yeah, he was the fucking teacher over in Alliance. He wasn't a
Yeah,
principal, he was a teacher.
Tim Walsh's roots are in Nebraska.
Yep, yeah. And the same thing happened to him. Like he was having male students come over to his house, and there
Oh,
was word that the school was facing. So allegedly, two of the male students at the school said that he had done something with them, and they ended up making
Now
him resign.
that might have happened, and it might not have happened. But here's the thing:
It did happen when.
once you open the door at all, you're leaving yourself open for everything. Then,
Yeah, and
and that's his
nobody
fault.
ever brought that up. Nobody ever brought up that story.
well, even when he was running,
Hmm.
did they?
Well, no. There was a couple people that brought it up, but it didn't make mainstream news
Yeah.
when him and Kamala were running.
See, I've always thought though that
Kamala.
once you open your arse cheeks, you leave yourself open to anything.
Yeah, and so he was like a.
I completely agree with Art here, right? And you can call me fucking whatever the fuck you want to call me, but you know what? There should be no homosexual in fucking power. You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you why. Because I'm sure there's a fucking study out there that'll prove that homosexual fucking men don't have the fucking ability to keep their chemistry, chemically, physiologically, well, not physiologically, psychologically, and chemistry wise as well. Call it whatever you want about a lack of fucking male fucking hormones, whatever. But any fucking gay man will lose the fucking rag quick. You know what I mean? And that's not
Yeah,
something you need to have in charge.
Well,
Like,
no. My objection is simply minorities naturally will look after their own group first. So naturally, the
yeah.
leaders should be from the majority in the population of the country.
It's like me. If I need to go over to Viter over in America and become the fucking town mayor, I look after the Ku Klux Klan over there, no problem at all.
and you got to look at it this way too. There's the old school gays, and then there's the new school gays, and they're against each other.
Them trans
Yeah.
mentally crazy psychopaths, them trans people, weren't they? Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Like there's a guy that we do. So he's like the CEO.
We do what, Steve?
Well, he's the CEO of one of the companies that we do property management work for. He's gay, but he's an old school gay, and he was telling me one day, he's like, yeah, all these fucking like he was sounding like a Trumper. I said, fuck yeah, bro. I said, I feel the same way. So he was like going off about it. He's like, yeah, these fucking kids think that, they're just fucking gay. That's the issue. And then they want to be women. Like, and
and also, Steve, most gay people don't want to broadcast it. It's something that's private, and society should tolerate them. But
and that's what he was bringing up too. He's like, it shouldn't be out there like that.
And also, you see, and all this gay pride and all this carry on, right? It's bad. It's harmful. It's not
No,
right. You know what I mean? Let people
you're
develop in their own ways, and if they're gay, they're gay. They know they're gay. They don't have to fucking have it
you're
read to
correct,
them when they're
Art.
5 years old.
Yeah.
You're correct. You're correct, but here's the fucking thing. It's like if you're fucking how should I put this? This is
Go
not an
on.
easy way to put
If
this.
you're in Thailand,
Well, if you're gay, you
Yeah.
know that you are of a severe minority within the world, not just within your country, perhaps, but you know you're within your world. So you can't just demand that you're.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm trying to kind of say? Maybe I
yeah,
might not be saying it.
and you can't. Here's the other thing: you can't ask for extra rights.
Exactly. Equal rights means equal rights, not more than equal rights.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's not that's what I mean. Like, is that you understand? I'm not saying they should be hunted down and burnt at the stake either.
No, of course not. We can be tolerant, but also listen.
But you've got to understand your place in the pecking order too.
Yeah, but we get pride events all over the world. Do we get heterosexual events over the world? No.
No.
Just St. Paddy's Day. That's it.
No, Art, here's the thing. You actually agree with me on this: is that we have an old saying. We talk about give them an inch, they'll take a fucking mile.
Yeah. That's exactly what's been going on over here. And then now that Trump's like, and then they're saying he's taking our rights away. What rights? You guys are treated just like everybody else. So what do you want? You want extra shit?
And also, can someone just explain to me why people object to having voter ID in America or any country? Why? You have to prove ID to get alcohol, to do many things in society, open a bank account and all this. Why can't you have voter ID other than if the other side wants to cheat?
Yeah, did you ever see where they were explaining voter ID and they were asking like these white liberals, they said, why do you need voter ID? And they were saying, well, because blacks, they can't get voter ID because they don't have internet and they don't have power. Like they're almost making them seem like they were animals.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, blacks and minorities all get driving licenses. They all get other forms of ID to live their life. Food stamps.
But come here. The blacks are not fucking like. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go into murky waters here. We're dealing with a lot of immigrants in Ireland. Okay, and I for the most part, I think you have. I know immigrants. We all know immigrants. You have doctors, Indian doctors. You go to a doctor's place in a hospital, you come across an Indian doctor or whatever, engineer, whatever, right? There are some people that do contribute to society, and there are some people that don't contribute to society. And unofficially, officially, if you're in Parliament or the Dáil, you would have to come up with a very good sentence to justify this. But I'm not in the Dáil, so I'll give you a very roundabout, fucking straightforward sentence of what I'm about to say. Is that you have some nationalities who do contribute, and you have a lot of other fucking nationalities that are over here who are fucking nothing but fucking scumbag fucking knackers. You have Romanians and you have fucking Polish, and they're good for fucking nothing. They've never been any good for nothing to fucking Irish society. Okay, so look, we can talk about the other motherfuckers that are coming over here now, and they don't have no contribution towards Irish society either. But don't tell me that are fucking Romanian. All the Romanians and the Polish are any great good, because they're not fucking good, right? Polish are fucking. There's a lot of Polish.
There we go.
What about the fucking Polish for the most fucking part? Every fucking one of them that I fucking know. They're all fucking con artists. They're all fucking painters and mechanics. But you know what? They blow up people's cars and they paint fucking walks off the fucking wall the first sign of fucking rain. Okay, and that's cool. There's con artists everywhere. You have Irish con artists too. It's not that.
Wait, what's going on?
I don't really fucking like the fucking Polish, because any fucking Polish person I've seen here is just fucking conning the system in a better fucking way.
Oh, I've seen the Polish put on buttery verse,
and that's a whole other level of not that I give out about the religion or anything like that. I let them have whatever, but they come in. What I don't like is they come in for
Oh,
fucking
they
Ireland,
take
and
all the
then you have
benefits.
hospitals, and you have hospitals there in my local area that would have had Saint Teresa, Saint Patrick, Saint this, Saint that in the old people's wards. They would have had holy statues of the Virgin Mary. They would have had pictures of our Lord and all like this, okay? And I'm a Catholic guy myself, right? For there's only a couple of us here, right? This ain't going to go to CNN, but even if it does, hello CNN, fake news, fake news. Anyway, but I'll say firmly that you would have had a lot of that stuff happening here years ago, and they were the ones responsible for getting all that shit taken down. So you have an old person like a grandmother or a grandfather or anyone in my fucking life, and their last hours in a hospital where they would have liked to, you know, see a statue of the Virgin Mary or something. Give it reassurance for them that they were going to heaven or something. And all that shit was taken down, and now we have to have prayer rooms and all this other fucking
Yeah,
shit. There's an element of respecting religion, all right, but then there's an element of you come in and you try to take over. And that was
yeah,
on
yeah.
Varadkar's fucking watch. That
You're
was on
coming
Faith Fine Gael
in.
and Varadkar's fucking watch. And shame on them. Shame on them for letting all that fucking shit happen. And now we are the way we are. This is the reason why things are now the way they are. They've escalated. This is the problem with all this shit. All the iPass centres and all that shit. Everyone getting burnt out with all that stuff. You can thank Fine Gael for that. This is the reason why things are the way they are now.
Yeah, and look at what's been going on over here. Like they take advantage of the fucking system. Like they don't even come here to work. They come here just to take advantage. And like I don't like everybody's they're
Oh, am I gone? Am I
I
gone? Am I gone,
oh
people?
no.
Can anyone hear me?
No, I could hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Steve, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could hear you, Damo. But yeah, they come in and they're not like the Mexicans where Mexicans come in and work. They don't fucking complain. And then you have Muslims that come in and they just fucking take advantage of the system. They don't even work. Look at the Somalian shit. 68% of those people, they've been here 10 years and they're still collecting food stamps and all these benefits. It's crazy.
How much has been frauded with the Somalis? Is it 10 billion?
It's like if you can't come in and provide, then you gotta go. You gotta leave. Get the fuck out. Like I think they have to do the same system that Switzerland does, where Switzerland is now saying you have to work and everything for 5 years, then you can receive the benefits that we give. And we've seen what happened with Switzerland. They went from they've been having mass people leaving because of that.
Yeah, and also in Britain, right, Steve, the Prime Minister Keir Starmer was a lawyer in 2003.
Are you still there?
Yeah, can you hear me still?
Boy, sorry, I caught out there. I don't know how much of that rant was going on. Did you hear?
Hold on, yo.
Can you all hear me? No? Can you hear me? No,
I can hear you, Damo. Yeah, can you hear me, Steve?
All good. Yeah, all good. I don't know. I don't know how much. I don't know how much of my rant that I was going on that you missed. But anyway, I was going on there.
You dropped off, so we couldn't hear. You dropped off and then came back on the panel. Yeah, you're back on now. I don't know who am I with now? Is that Steve? I don't know.
Technical difficulties, people.
Oh, it's
Limerick needs to get back on to sort the shit out.
Yeah, maybe Sean needs
to. Can't hear you at all.
Yeah. Sean needs an admin moderator who can put people on, take them off, and do all that stuff. He should get Steve to do it, I suppose.
Oh, there we go. My bad. I don't know what the hell's going on with my Bluetooth. Can y'all hear me? Damo, Art. Can y'all hear me? Oh shit! I can't hear anything.
Now, can you all hear each other? Hello? Hello, 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 hello,
Can you hear
hello.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
What about me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you.
Yeah.
Don't know if can't hear us, Demo.
Yeah, I
Yes,
can hear you.
Sean, you need to have an admin moderator who can do everything you can do. Someone
Yeah.
like Steve.
I told
Yeah.
Steve, send me on his email address there and I will let him.
Okay, here. I'll put my address in.
Send it on privately, though, yeah?
Okay. Shit. How do I send?
Just send it into the
Put
either.
it in the private chat.
Oh, okay. I see it. Right here. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on. I couldn't hear anybody. I was going on a vicious thing on fucking Muslims.
Right, I'm going to have to leave here to do that, all right? So I'll be back in a minute.
Alrighty.
All right, go on.
Oh, Damo said that he can't hear anything. He said everyone's talking, but he can't hear anything.
Tell him to drop out and drop back in.
Okay. Damo, drop out and come back in.
I'll stay in here until he comes back in, yeah?
There he goes. But yeah, we've been having like Chelsea she went down to the Social Security over here and she said everybody in there was foreigners. Like all from like Muslim countries. It was crazy.
Most people, Steve, I'm not
So I think over here, like our systems has been severely taken advantage of.
Yeah, exactly. But most people, Steve, are not racist, but because of
You can
what
still hear me, Art?
Yeah, can you hear me, Steve?
Oh,
hear me?
damn it.
Can you hear me, Steve? I can hear you. Can
I'm
you hear
back
me?
like hold on, let me take off my Bluetooth, see if that works. Let me see.
Can you hear me, Steve? No.
Hold on, Art. If you can hear me.
Okay, I can hear you.
Something's going on with this.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
Say something, Art.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me, Steve?
Damn it, I still can't hear you. Hold
Right,
on.
I can hear you, Steve. Can you
All
hear
right,
us, Sean?
see, you were already admin. I removed you and added you back, so go in and accept it.
Yeah, Steve, you're admin now. Can you hear that? I can hear you, Sean. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right, but Steve can't. He can't hear none of us, and nor can Damo.
Well, I made
All right,
Steve
let
know. He was
me
already. I'm checking now. Oh, dear. One second. He's in the background. There you go. Now you know.
Hey, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Right. Yes.
unfortunately.
I'd say Steve is just connected to the headphones or some
At
shit.
the intro.
Bluetooth.
Yeah. No, he's after intro. It's studio
Alright.
admin. No,
Now-
you've all the power.
Yeah, all right. I could hear you guys now.
Can you hear all of us?
We're like,
Yeah.
we're like a bunch of fucking old men. Hello, how do you?
I know,
I know. If this doesn't work out, I can start a live.
Oh, yeah, get me started up and then use me for about 3 hours and that's it. Fuck off then.
Well, no. My StreamYard, remember the thing said an hour, and then I'd be rebooted.
It was all fake news. Fake news.
Fake news, fake
When are you
news.
back
know.
to 20 hours, Steve?
So apparently I used up the 20 hours last month. So it said when Sean first started this, it was they gave me an hour and it would like restart, I guess.
Uh-huh. So you got
Well,
20 hours for March, 3 hours for March.
Yeah,
Well, actually, we're
20.
probably better off going into you also because you get more people in, Steve.
Well, no, Sean, we can stay right in here. I wanna control your stuff.
Don't be putting up no shit of me, no.
It's a bunch of fake news. Did you vote for Kamala? You voted for Kamala.
Remember, I remember when on TikTok I put up Sean's pictures on the Jeffrey Dahmer thing, and everybody thought he was an actual serial killer.
Oh, I swear to God, you want to see the amount of people that fucking messaged me? My God. I know the amount of people that unfollowed me.
Yeah, it was crazy. People were like, they messaged me and they said, "Oh, is he actually on the loose and limp?" And I said, "Dude, that was a joke." So I had to go back and then edit it and put like what did I put comedy or something like that.
Yeah, I
And-
can't remember, but I remember I lost about 1,000 viewers over you cunt.
Boy, what happened? What did he do?
So remember that YouTube video that I did where I did the Jeffrey Dahmer video, but I instead of Jeffrey, I added in Sean's pictures on there.
And Dean as well, no?
Yeah, no, it was just Sean and so I put it up
Like a
on.
beautiful series killer who drank fucking whiskey for breakfast or something.
Yeah. He was clearly drunk in middle school, and I put it up on TikTok, and everybody was like, half the people on TikTok, they believed that Sean was actually the killer on the docu-series, and then I put at the bottom, I put "Beware of this fella in Limerick."
That fucking shit that you sent into the fucking group. Yeah, I know the fucking shit. They all thought that was fucking real.
Yeah. I thought that was real, and I had to change it. I had to put like at the bottom. Oh, that's what I put. Satire. I put satire at the bottom because it got.
Most people on TikTok don't know what satire means.
Well, that's on them. You probably got a couple people looking at you
You're
differently.
getting on fairly fucking well. You're hanging around the TikTok space the whole time. You must be doing fucking fairly well. I don't be on the fucking thing at all.
I would be what you call an influencer now on TikTok.
Oh, I couldn't even last on there. It was like everything.
Any chance of a sponsorship there? You're famous now, like, you know.
Hey, I'll tell you this though. When Sean was on TikTok, these girls, there's like 5 girls. They all messaged me and they said, "What's Sean's address? We're trying to send him." I was like, "Son of a bitch!" I was like, How the fuck does he get? They're like, "We're trying to send him flour." It was on Valentine's Day. They were sending him flowers and fucking food. I couldn't believe it.
I got everything off him.
I'll get sentimental here. It was the first time I was on Paddy's fucking live was
It's a long time ago. It's probably going back to
Yep.
about
2020, it was like 2016, 2017.
16, 17.
That's what sure.
That's actually when you're in the blink of an eye, that's fucking 10 years, right? But here's the
Yeah.
thing. I remember there was a Limerick fella came on one night. He couldn't fucking understand the accent, right? But I'll be honest with you. We have the fucking banter. We have the banter the whole fucking time in the group chat and stuff like that. But I will tell you one thing, right? You won't meet a fucking sounder fella than fucking Sean there. He's actually fucking a sound fucking cunt. Oh, that's the biggest compliment I'll fucking give you. You're able to take the banter, but you know it's a bit of fucking good banter. You don't lose the fucking head either, like, you know what I mean? And you're
What's the point?
you're a decent fella. You're actually sound motherfucker.
But it's not that. What's the point? We're all friends. You know, we can have that argument. People talking over the head, like, you know.
Fucking 10 years.
You all got away again.
This is actually going on a fucking while. It seems like a blink of an eye, but this is 10 years, like, you know.
I know, isn't that
We've
crazy?
outlasted them all.
10
We've
years
outlasted
ago.
everyone else.
Yeah.
A few bad ones came in. A few of them about them in name now here because I still don't like them.
Santa Claus in the dumpster.
Oh, you remember when Rosie popped on and then Cy and they argued?
Yeah.
It was 10, I swear to God, I'm not even
10
shit.
hours long nearly.
10 hours straight. I didn't even talk.
There was one night I went to sleep and woke up and they were still fucking fighting.
Well, I don't remember that, but I want 10 hours straight.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, guys. Sire has been turning up on some channels recently.
You have to honestly fucking remember that there was times in COVID when people weren't going
Can
out
you
of
hear
their house
me?
and
Can
shit
you
like
hear
that.
me?
Didn't matter a fucking.
Oh yeah, I could hear you, Art.
I knew shit was kind of going to be okay, but I was kind of going through a bit of shit myself at that time.
Yeah,
So I wasn't on the lines for a while because.
I
To
think
be
if
fucking honest with you, I wasn't
I
actually
think-
fucking in the
yeah.
fucking right frame of mind to be even
if we
be
all
like
look
me.
back,
I
to
couldn't
be
be like
honest
me.
with
If I
you,
couldn't be like me normally.
Oh,
You
if
all
we-
know
if
me.
we all
You know
look
me through the
back,
group chat.
if we
You know
all
he's
look
the first
back
motherfucker
into,
to send in a
right
fucking
into
good,
the
fucking
history,
funny, fucking
to
me.
be honest
But
with you,
at the
the
time, I
fly
couldn't
in
be
the
me
ointment
because I just
was
wasn't
Cy.
in the right frame of mind.
Cycles
We all
more
go through those
trouble
times in
than
life. But here's the
anyone.
fucking thing.
oh, dude,
But
that's what.
I was still skulking around on the UFO Fridays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You don't even fucking know it, but you brought a lot of fucking happiness to a lot of fucking people who are like waiting on a Thursday fucking afternoon.
Oh, dude,
they'll have the
we
UFO
had-
Friday on the Friday night, like, you know.
Yeah,
And Sean,
we had
Sean
so
will tell you
much
the
fun.
same thing too. I'm sure you fucking say the same thing, Sean.
And that's what Art was saying is like, remember, so me, it was me, Damo, Sean, all the old school guys. And then we brought in Cy, and all of a sudden shit popped off in there. And we fucking, we booted Cy. Now there's nothing. No drama at all. Like, zero drama in there.
Yeah, but it ain't just one person. There's a couple of motherfuckers that do fucking start fucking shit and stuff too. I wouldn't even just say it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to name one of them. Fucking Nibs.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Nibs is alright. Nibs is alright.
Yeah. And what was the other one? The young kid who said he was in Germany. What was his name?
Oh, that was Platypus.
Platypus. Yeah. What other names did he go by? Jerry, or was it Jerry?
Jerry Murphy, I think, was the other one.
Yeah, I mean, you see, and they used to bounce off
We
each
had a lot
other,
of fucking
Cy
people
and
on
him,
those
but they
lives
used
at
to
the time.
cause
Steve,
trouble.
you were putting in big numbers like at the time.
Yeah, but they used to cause a lot of trouble, and it wasn't just. And I know I was a controversial figure, right? But even after me, and when I wasn't there, Cy was still causing trouble amongst everyone.
Can you all hear me here, or am I gone?
No, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
But as I say, Cy has been on
Are we all
a few
getting
panels
fucking
recently,
very
and
gay
he's
and
exactly the
homosexual,
same.
reminiscing about the fucking past?
exactly the
Let's
same.
forget. Let's slate the fucking head off.
Yeah. Yeah,
Anyway, we'll get back to why this live was started. Steve would be nowhere without me.
you want to know what, Sean?
In fairness to you, Sean, you actually fucking start the fucking live at like 11 o'clock or whatever the fuck. You need to be more proactive now like that and start the fucking live yourself like every fucking couple of days.
Well, in all fairness, when I say I'm going to do a live, I will do a live. I'm not like Steve. I'll do it at 10, 1 o'clock. Oh, sorry, I
I know
can't do it.
He does though. In fairness, he was just driving the fucking kid in the car though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, Sean, I'm driving my your kids are grown now. You don't have to deal with what I have to deal with now.
He was on the way over to a Black Mamacita house, probably.
I was.
You were like Clinton. I cannot confirm nor deny the evidence in front of me.
Oh, you guys don't even know what I've been going through recently.
What?
We're waiting.
So, you remember Kennedy's sister? I'm not gonna say any. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna say the name.
yeah.
So Kennedy's sister's been putting on some big, trying to get me to come over and stuff like this. And Chelsea, I told her. So I've been over there 3 weekends in a row now. So I told Chelsea, I said, yeah, I'm going over to her house to watch the fights. Can Jace come with? And she was like, oh, for a fourth weekend? And she was like, oh, that sounds like, what are y'all doing? And it's kind of turned into drama central. Little jealousy in there. I was like, is that jealousy? I see, but yeah, Chelsea's been a little jealous lately.
Nothing wrong with a little jealousy.
You need a bit of jealousy in the life, like he keeps the whole love life going.
Yeah, it keeps the juices flowing.
You know who I'm meeting?
Who?
Patty.
Oh my God! I was
Yeah.
supposed to meet her first.
Well, in all fairness, you're in America and in Ireland.
Here,
Well,
here, listen. Has anyone heard anything from that Kardashian man? who
Fuck off!
pretended-
No, yeah. I hear so much.
Barbie.
Every live I'm in, she's trying to die. She, whatever it is trying to join.
oh, dude. Yeah, that's because I've been giving her all of your stuff. I've been
Yeah. I'm still getting phone calls off private number. I know it's her, him, whatever
Yeah.
it is.
I have her number, and I was telling her, I said, there's this guy, Sean, he really loves Kishis, and
He really loves BDSM. He likes getting fucking. He likes pegging too. Like
I did tell her, I told her that, and yeah, she's really interested.
I didn't get it done. My cousin came up on TikTok as well and said I was with a toy boy.
Well, I mean, if you hooked up with her, you might be T-shocked tomorrow.
Fuck off, you're grind, boy. You're grind.
Oh, she's pretty crazy, dude. She's a lot of crazy.
I mean, I would go further and say sinister and quite dangerous. I would say.
Yeah, I told her.
I'm scared of no one.
I've
That
heard.
thing scares me.
I've heard of.
There you go. There. Honestly,
I've
Sean,
heard
you
of
don't
crazy,
sleep
but I
with
don't
one
think there's
eye
anyone
open, would you?
crazy that
Honestly,
fucking
I would be
Stephen Beck's
terrified.
Diamond.
Yeah. I'm actually scared of no one, like, but that thing scares me. You wouldn't know what thing you get up to.
Barbie will leave shotgun trails on your porch.
Perhaps, maybe.
Thank God you weren't all that fucked up that night. You wrote my address. I would have traveled.
Sean is well in with Barbie anyway, so we're all cool.
I would have traveled the whole way to Texas. I know your address, and demo, you're very easy to find.
Oh, guess what? I got top security. I got Mossad over here. I'll hit you with Havana syndrome by the time you come in.
He's less than 3 hours from me. I don't need to. And I ain't gonna worry about pissing. He's only 3 hours away from me.
Hey, Sean will start making his way to you, and one of those UFOs will they'll probably take him for research purposes.
Yeah, Mo, I swear to God, one day I'm going to turn up at your door and just knock at your door and say, see how easy it is to find you?
You won't. You'll get to the general area, but you won't get to me door.
I'll find you, but I know a lot of people down your side.
He'll show up to the door and he'll show up to the door and Barbie Kardashian will answer with a fucking robe on.
Is it warm where you are, Steve? Is it warm in
I
Houston?
answered the door at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
6 o'clock
It's,
in the morning one time to an ambulance and 3 cop cars. That was a great.
It's 80 degrees.
All because I took a sleep.
Oh, I wish it was out here.
That was a fucking funny fucking story. I appreciate the effort the boys went through.
Dude, you were
fucking funny story.
Dude, Damo, you were
What the fuck are you doing here? Half asleep.
You were giving out. I wasn't gonna have a Lee situation. Like not a Lee.
I know. Hey, we got our fucking wires crossed, and I went to sleep, and we couldn't actually like. Well, I went to sleep because.
Oh, dude. Oh, god damn it. Again?
What?
Oh, can you guys hear me?
No,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
I
yeah.
left again. I hit the wrong fucking button again.
I'm here. Okay, I'm here. American
You.
Damo.
Have you
Yeah,
still
yeah.
got the same phone, Steve? Have you still got the same phone, or have you got a new one?
Nah, I got an iPhone. I switched and
Have you? Oh, because you had that fold-up one, but now you got an iPhone. Is it what, 17? Is it 16?
16.
16.
And to be honest, it's a little bit better for the like podcasting shit and
So we have your bullshit.
What do you-
I have an
what are
Android,
you on,
and my
iPhone 16
podcast
is
is
it?
going better than yours.
Sean, you don't even have a podcast.
That's because I didn't give it you. I don't want to get in banned.
Can't hear these motherfuckers. 1 second. Sean, I'm going to go out and I'm going to come back again.
You're not about it, but
Sean, you don't even have a podcast. What are you talking about?
much you want to bet? I just didn't tell you about it.
Oh, god damn it. Now I can't hear anybody.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Hold
Sean.
on.
I can hear both of you.
Yeah, I can hear both of you as well. DMO's coming back in a minute. He'd leave and come back. Oh, come here. How's the COPD getting on out?
Well, it's just a day-to-day thing, Sean. It's I've got to live with it. I take all my medication and that. I don't move very much, so I don't exert myself. It's just one of those things.
There we go.
You just have to
Yeah.
accept, but it's okay.
No, the only reason I'm asking is I have the same thing, like.
Do you? Do you take the Trelegy steroid and
The
powder?
Trilogy, the steroid, I take the blue inhaler and I'm on a CPAP machine. Sorry, BiPAP.
Oh, is that the mask you put on your face and you put the liquid in the thing?
No, that's shit.
Nebulizer.
They give me that when I go to the hospital. This one is
Yeah.
for when I go to bed, I have to put it on.
Oh, that's for sleep apnea, isn't it?
Yeah, and I used to be on the oxygen, but thank God they took me off it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get oxygen because I smoke. They won't allow
Yeah,
you-
see, I give up the smokes and all that. I'm smoking now again, like, so I'm drinking, but
Yeah, did you see where Kim Jong-un, he was pissed off that the hospitals didn't have a smoking section? That guy's my hero. Kim Jong-un.
I always thought, though, I know it might sound strange, but I always thought if Iran wanted a nuclear weapon, why didn't they give $10 billion to North Korea or A.Q. Khan, the father of the Pakistani? Why do they want to make their own one? Why don't they just buy one on the black market?
I think they were like, I bet you they were kind of doing something like that.
Yeah. Something in the background.
Yeah, and something made them stop or whatever. Could be CIA, Mossad, probably, more than likely.
Because we had all them worms, didn't we, in their computer system?
Yeah.
Bugs and all that. But to be honest with you, do you really think? I mean, who is in control? Is America in control of Israel?
No.
Is Israel in control of America? Who's in control, really?
I think Israel is in control of America.
Right.
Like, have you heard? Yeah, have you heard about the Texas counties? Our tax dollars go
Yep,
straight to Israel.
yep, yep,
Millions and
yep,
millions of
yep,
dollars.
yep,
It's
yep.
crazy.
But then, okay, let me go on then, Steve. Who is in charge of Israel?
I would say well, like so.
No, who's above Israel? If America is subordinate to Israel, who is Israel subordinate to? Is it these entities that come across dimensions?
Not the alien, the UFO shit.
Honestly, I mean, but who is ultimately in charge above everyone else?
I don't think there's in reality, I don't think anybody's in charge. I think it's like you got billionaires and
Yeah,
all these people, and they kind of do the decisions, give to politicians. Politicians do what they do, and it's all kind of a war of attrition between them all.
okay, and also Palantir, Peter Thiel, they're in charge of all America's intelligence gathering. I didn't know that. Did you? Their government.
I did. For right now, I know that Trump went after that one AI company. What was it called?
The one who wouldn't give it to Pete Hegseth.
Yeah.
It begins with A. It's not. It's some A is the company name, isn't it?
Yeah. It's called something. It does start with an A. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, go on.
But you got Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And you got all these billionaires. They've been buying up the media companies. Now, the Democrats hit it earlier. That's why before Trump even came in, that's why you had CNN, ABC, MSNBC, Washington Post, New York Times. They were all backing the Democrats because it was democratically owned. Now you're starting to see the tide turn. You're starting to see Republicans own the avenue.
Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post.
Yep. And then you got CNN just got purchased by what's his name?
Larry Ellison's son, Daniel Ellison.
Mm-hmm. And then you got Elon Musk. He purchased X. And he said, well, we're not going to stop free speech. But then you're starting to see left wingers. They're not getting blocked, but the algorithm it's getting affected. So
and we must agree, though.
I don't know. It's like it tilts one way, and then it starts tilting the other way. Is what I'm seeing.
But listen,
and it's been doing that for thousands of years. Like you just see a constant cycle where we're doing the same thing over and over and over again.
And we can all agree, though, that Mark Zuckerberg is just a bitch.
So I don't really know what to make of it. It's really he who has the most toys wins.
Yeah, can you hear me, Steve?
Shit, Art. I can't hear you.
Oh, that's it then.
Hold on, I'm going to come back in.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh dear, all these different connections and everything. Oh, look out! I'm in the driving seat. Here you go. Here. Yeah, I mean, look, we got all the billionaires, but Mark Zuckerberg is still a bitch, though, isn't he? Mark Zuckerberg. Honestly, if ever there was a stooge put in a fire in a front man, it's Mark Zuckerberg. At least there's a bit of panache and personality to Elon Musk and a few of the others. But that Mark Zuckerberg, I just want to kick him up the arse and slap him round the back of the head. I don't know why. He can do jiu-jitsu, can't he, Mark Zuckerberg? Can you hear me, Sean?
Am I back?
Yeah, can you hear me, Sean?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah. My turned off the internet by accident.
Yeah, that Mark Zuckerberg, he does jiu-jitsu, doesn't he?
I seen something about that, all right. Something with boxing or jiu-jitsu or something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's gone on with the connections tonight because
No,
Thursday.
when my brother was going to bed, he turned off the connection outside here, which I was connected into. So I turn it back on. The lad should be back in there. 1 second, I send the thing back out. I guess the I'm not used to this these days.
What phone are you using, Sean?
I'm using a Galaxy X.
Oh, an Android.
Oh, an Android, yeah. An Android, yeah.
Yeah, Steve said he's using an Apple
There
phone.
we go. Oh my God. I forgot
What
my
is the
avatar.
photograph?
It's something from a long time ago.
What is he on about?
Go on single screen. I can't really decipher it, Steve. What is it?
It's
A hand I can see, and it looks like, is it a book? And it looks like Yasser Arafat in the background.
yeah. So now hold the photo. Let me change it.
Oh no!
Oh God damn it! There we go.
Oh, okay.
Is that Lee? Is that Lee in the background?
Oh, here we go. Look out.
There we go.
Is that AI?
This one?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I did it with PixArt early.
I was going to say your beard has never been trimmed that perfect, is it?
Yeah. So how do I change our?
Oh yeah, you full control now. So walk away.
That's what I'm doing.
Just get back up my begging thing.
Is all the setup different, Steve? Now you're on an Apple to an Android.
Yeah. It's way different.
Yeah, it's way different for me as well here because I haven't been on this in a long time. Everything is different.
God dang it! I can't.
Tell me what you're trying to do because I figured out a few things already.
Well, can you change it back to the where?
Oh, the layout.
Yeah.
1 second now.
Yeah.
Layout. 1 second now. Not that one. 1 second. Layout. Have it now here. So you want what you want? Like this?
Yeah. That's fine.
That one's better,
right.
right?
That's perfect. That one. That's perfect.
Yeah. I forgot I put that picture up. Okay.
Sorry, Steve, I've got lost. Was there something happening there that I didn't work out? Because I saw a hand. Was there someone on their knees? Was there or something?
It was it was from last night. It was weird.
Last night?
Nah. It was
Lee's live. The February 14th.
Who?
Was it Lee's live you did that night? February 14th?
No, it was before that.
Oh, right.
It was when I was messing around with that one chick and we called you.
Oh, yeah. Go away, have a look. And don't be putting up any of them pictures, you get me banned.
I won't put any up.
Do you remember that though? Back in 22, when it was all the rage to keep porn bombing people and putting dirty photos up. Oh God, it just used to get annoying, didn't it? In the end.
Yeah. The balls and.
And who kept? That's his name, Jerry Murphy. He kept doing it, didn't he?
Yeah, but we were like, so the thing is that you did it with your own pictures, and then people started adding pictures from wherever. Got out of line. You got to add your own pictures.
And has anyone ever heard from Cool Tools? Is he still about?
Hopefully not.
You want to know what? I haven't heard from Cool Tools.
Ah. Do you remember, Steve, the night he porn bombed you and left his name up in the top there, and you went, "Cool Tools, your name's still there." Do you remember?
I do remember that. Yeah.
And then he said he begged you to say, "Please say I didn't do it," and it made it just worse, didn't it? Honestly.
We had PD showed his balls. I'll give him that.
He came back in my channel a couple of days ago. He's come in and said hello, PD.
Yeah, I heard. PD came here to the States too.
Yeah, because he was driving one of them sort of vehicles you got. He was at a motel and he took us all round the car. It was huge, great big thing. It was.
Yeah.
A few years ago, that was.
Yeah, he was over on the East Coast.
Yeah, East Coast, yeah.
And who else was the other one? Dwayne was the other one.
Is he still with Rosie?
He is. Last time I talked to him.
Oh, good. Oh, well, that's good. At least they're all right. What about her? DJ Vix. Is she still about?
I haven't heard from Vix at all.
See, I blocked them all, so I haven't a clue.
I've seen dear old Eddie Gannon. He still makes me laugh. He does.
Is he still going? Is he? I didn't see him on TikTok in a long time now.
He does a video every now and again, but it just does make me laugh so much, though, because he's just distinctive, isn't he? I think is all you can say. Oh,
and then who was so Damo showed his stuff one day, and a guy made a poster out of it. You remember that, Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy went live, and he had a full poster of Damo's cock on his wall. It's the funniest shit ever. And Damo got pissed off.
That's what happens when you flash on live.
Oh, and what about him, Stephen Ronan? Has anyone heard from him?
Yeah, I have heard. So Stephen Ronan, he's been staying off of like YouTube, but he's doing good. He's on Facebook. Good. Yeah.
Good. He was always a nice enough fellow, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we can all agree now. To be honest, the fly in the ointment was Si, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was definitely.
He created and caused a lot of trouble. Most of the trouble. He was right at the centre of it, wasn't he?
I don't think just Si. There was that little group of them.
Oh, and what about that bloke who kept showing his guns online? The teacher with the beard. What happened to him? He went to Alaska or something, didn't he?
Don't get his name mixed up with me. That's Sean.
Yeah, no. God damn it, Sean! Why would you say that?
No, Sean. You know the guy. What was his name?
He's a legit teacher, and he's been kind of just doing his own thing.
Yeah, they head off the fellow that in between us. Jay.
Who?
You wouldn't know the in between us. I'd say sorry, fucking Art might know the in between us, do you?
Yeah, I know. Joe.
Yeah, Joe G. The fella in the book, please. I forget his first name. No, he's a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's the head of him. That's why I thought it was Day One. I was thinking, how the fuck did he get him on there? Then I heard the accent and said, no, it's not him.
Yeah, and then there's Zabel. I hit up Zabel on email. Zabel never.
So he's still alive, is he?
No. Well, I don't know. He's never hit me up in 3 years.
Yeah, I tried him as well. And Guinness, I think Guinness is on TikTok because there's a fella on doing mad accents and he's a traveller. I'm fully sure it's in there.
Yeah, Guinness is definitely still on. I talked to him privately.
Yeah, so he's still around. He's on TikTok because a few times I said, that's fucking Guinness. But he won't tell me it's him, like.
And what about the other fella from Limerick, Gerard W?
I talk to him on TikTok.
JRW.
You know him. We were talking to him there a couple of weeks ago, Steve.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he put on his camera for me so I'd see his face, and I said, "Yeah, I do know you from where he's
Yeah,
living." Yeah.
yeah. and
He's
then,
actually okay. He's actually
Yeah,
okay.
he was all right. Yeah.
There he is. There, look. There he is.
Here he
There.
is. Speak here, Beetlejuice. Say Gerard W 3 times and he'll appear. Hello, Gerard. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Sound old bloke, him. As I was just saying there, if you were listening, Ger, I said I talked to you on TikTok. You're a sound bloke.
I gotta check my messages too. I was trying to get him to join our WhatsApp group.
I think he's in it, isn't he?
No, he's not in there.
Aren't you have him blocked, for fuck's sake, man? He's all right, him.
And of course, guys, Darren is a success story, isn't he? Good, well done, Darren.
He was actually supposed to join tonight, but something came up.
Yeah, no, Darren's a good one. He stuck to his task. He said he was going to go back to school, and he went back, and he's done all these things. And I think he should be given a lot of credit for that. And Darren's much more chilled out and thoughtful these days, isn't he?
Yeah, I'll tell you this: I wasn't agreeing with Darren's viewpoint on Iran, but we still get along. I was just like,
Here, Gerald's going to jump up there, bud. Let's go to the link.
Oh yeah, send him the link. Who else was there back in the day? I'm trying to think. I think that was it.
Oh, of course, we will never
How
forget.
about making gains? Is he still around?
Yeah, making gains. He's still around. He came to the U.S. too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He was in Vegas. He was here no. He was in Dallas, and then he kind of traveled all over around here.
Yeah, and what's the other fella's name again? I talked to him the other about 8 months ago. I rang him on Facebook. What's his name again? I used to drive the camper. The camper. Bollocks. Not cool tools. Not on this block.
I know who you mean. I don't know his name though.
Oh,
Comfy living.
Comfy living. Yeah.
Yeah, he nearly died about last year, the year before, but he survived it.
What about the other one, King Looney? Do you remember him?
Oh yeah, Looney. I talk to Looney. Yeah, I talk to Looney all the time. Him and Darren, pretty serious about coming here and working. We're trying to get him, especially Darren, trying to get him a work permit down here.
Come here, I don't think you'll be able to pay King Looney more than what he's getting paid back here.
I don't think, Looney's got a pretty good job down there.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to match his pay,
Yeah, plus he's got benefits and all that. We don't have that over here.
Yeah.
And of course, we can't forget the celebrities that came on. Ian Mad Dog Maloney, Octave.
Oh yeah.
Ian's still doing a bit of time. He'll be out soon. And I talk to Celtic every day of the week.
He got €10,000 compensation last week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. And what was the other one that you were talking about, Limerick?
Comfy living, no?
Nah, not Comfy living. When we were talking about Ian.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about Celtic. I talk to him every day of the week,
And listen, and of course, it wouldn't be complete without dear old Celtic. I spoke to Celtic the other week. Was it on yours, Steve?
Yeah, it was on mine.
Yeah, Celtic. He's still on form. Funny as ever.
Oh, yeah, Celtic is one of the nicest men you could talk to. I swear to God.
Yeah, Celtic he's the coolest fucking dude.
And he's
never underestimate his knowledge. Honestly, he comes in as fucking blind as he did. I learned a lot on that night.
And his sister Very good looking.
Come here. I can't make no comments about his sister now because I'm going to be in Dublin soon. So I don't want the head knocked off me.
Hey, you want to know what's real so my uncle is going down there to Ireland. Didn't even invite me. Didn't even invite me.
Yeah, he wants to survive.
And get this, he paid for a whole tourist, like
The whole
the
package,
whole
yeah.
tour.
He's
Yeah, yeah.
going to get on the trains all over Ireland.
Why?
With
I told
Irish,
him
not Irish Rail, no, it's Irish something travel or something like that.
something like that, where they're doing the castles and all that. I told him, I said, dude, I could have had, I could have had you and
Yeah,
a couple
I could
other.
show him. Oh, we have someone coming in the backstage. Oh, Bombacla. Well,
Well,
did that bollocks get back to you, no?
no.
It's over my name. He's after cotton into who I am.
Yeah, well, I know. I couldn't get started on it.
Yeah, because I can't say it this, but a bit of my family and his family had a bit of Joe running the other while back.
Yeah. Standard.
Aaron, why are you
What?
Aaron, why are you streaming from the car like Thomas Sheridan?
I'll tell you why I'm streaming from the car, because I don't want to be inside in a room streaming with my mother asleep in the bed.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I see.
So, like, if that's the answer, you're looking for, like, that's the answer you'll get.
How is your father? Is he still mad as a March hare?
He is, yeah. He's worse now. He's
I
getting
was
sicker.
actually thought his father there last week. Was it the week before?
Yeah, the week before.
Oh, I love my dog.
That's the cork you should be on, boy.
I love it.
Oh, dude, the mushrooms. So I did mushrooms recently, and I remember trying to look at the phone. Oh my god, you can't even do it.
I know what I was gonna say there. Where the fuck did that dirty bastard blue clock go? Right on your seat there. In there.
Yeah, come here, wind down your window a small piece and stop all the fucking moisturiser, the moist inside the car.
What do you want about that? No, yeah, I know, but I have to get a clock because the can't
Oh.
Are y'all's cars still stick shift?
Yeah, but look,
Yeah, we're not like the Americans at all. We drive real cars.
box of eggs is gone. Like, there.
Yeah, I couldn't even.
6 gear.
I wouldn't even be able to drive.
We know that.
Look,
We see
drive
that state of your last Jeep.
Clutch in, yeah. You have 3 pedals. Clutch in, put it into first gear. Now the car's on, so it'll move.
With the first gear handicap, we're going into the wall.
And then if I take off that handbrake there by pushing that's my parking brake, and lift my foot, the car will set to drive. And you can put more power in by pressing on the accelerator. It gives a petrol, or diesel in this case.
So how are we gonna do car jitsu?
But I tell you how, by you and me getting into this car and me baiting the half soul out of you inside now.
You're too big. You're too tall. You're too tall to move around like how I can move around.
Is it like when they had the fight in the telephone box?
Yeah, it's just like that. They do this thing called car jitsu, and they use the seat belt. Like you can use the seat belt as a weapon. It's pretty fun to watch.
Steve, do you ever see this fucker in real life? He's about 7 foot.
I know he's so tall, isn't he?
Yeah, come here. I walked over one day. He was back to my place, and he came over to me. I was looking up at him. I'm 5'8". Like he must be about fucking 6'9", 7 foot.
He's short.
Oh yeah, dude, Aaron is huge.
Yeah, no, listen. I think Aaron could be a body double for Baron Trump.
He could.
Because he's tall enough, isn't he? Here, Aaron,
Yeah.
you picked out the job as a body double for Baron
No,
Trump.
no. Well, we're just going on no spin there.
Oh, God, no, we don't want none of this.
And Aaron went to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
I can see it, man.
Aaron,
What?
you went to Vegas, didn't you?
What?
Vegas.
What?
Didn't you go to Vegas?
I want to go to Vegas.
Oh, he's leaving the place out. He's losing a bit of reception.
I'll be legal. I'm so slow.
Oh, yeah, that was the thing.
You know where you're leaving there. The guards are going to be fucking everywhere.
I'm not driving over. I'm going to be bringing the car down because we're going to make a hike.
All right. Well, I thought you were heading out onto that road. You know the road where you are, yeah?
Are you doing donuts in the car park?
It's a tight one now.
Because you can hear the squeaky wheels. You know, in an underground car park, the squeaky wheels.
Yeah.
It seems strange, doesn't it? Aaron's all grown up now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
he's
it was
driving.
10 years ago when we met him. He was only a child.
I know. I remember back in 2022.
You're burning it up. Go ahead.
Damo said Billy the Kid.
See him in there, son. What the hell did you turn this camera off?
Yeah, so all the Fords now, they have that little turbo in them. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can see it.
That little truck that I got can get it now.
It's really helpful. With a lot of space.
And now it's time to stop. Nearly hit the wall.
Sean, do y'all have the trucks down there?
Me? I bought a Sierra 9 Fiesta only.
What is it?
A Sierra 9 Fiesta, Ford Fiesta. Small thing.
Oh, like a
Sierra 9,
four-cylinder?
only 26,000 miles on the clock, boy.
That ain't bad.
It's fucking brilliant. Everyone is trying to buy it off us.
And it's just a little small truck.
No, not a truck. It's a car, like like a Fiesta, a small car.
No, I was asking you, do y'all have the trucks down there?
Trucks? Well, they're called Jeeps over here, like.
Here, Sean, in Ireland, do you use kilometres or miles or both?
Kilometres. We're in the metric.
Ah.
So
your road signs don't say
all right,
10
boys,
miles.
I'll text you. You're ringing or something in a minute there. I'm just making a bit of a walk.
Yeah, not about it.
Okay.
You know what? It KPM, kilometers per hour of KPR. We don't have miles per hour.
Ah.
You will when Trump comes in.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I might be able to get my full license. I got refused three times because there was a guard that was fucking can't really go into it. The other way I was off the road for 20 years.
Wait, so you still don't have your license?
And I've a provisional. I'm paying €15 a month for insurance, but when I get my full, I'll only be paying about $5 a month. That's under my father's insurance if you get me.
Wait. So your guys' car insurance is $15?
No. I got a quote by myself with my provisional license the other day for 5,000.
Okay, for 6 months?
No, for 12 months, but I'm under my father's name, so mine's only €15 a month.
What the fuck?
What?
You know how much my insurance is for this truck?
Haven't a clue. I don't even know what the way it works over there.
$3,000 a year, Steve.
400 a month.
Wow.
For them, I wouldn't pay it. I would not pay it.
You know, Steve, 400 a
Yeah.
month.
You get a mortgage for that, man.
I have to pay it too. That's the lowest one that I could find.
Wow.
And what's that? Just fire and theft?
Nah, that's full coverage.
Or full
So whenever you buy a new truck, they require you to have full coverage insurance.
Oh, it's a bollocks.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark, what are you typing, man? What are you typing? Can't be writing down all this shit.
You'll see it in a minute. There, look. JW, I unblocked everyone on my channel yesterday.
Oh,
352 people. I just unblocked everyone. I thought it's been long enough now, years. So I unblocked everyone.
There's probably a couple of those that are just burner accounts of mine.
Yeah.
A lot of the accounts might not exist now.
Yeah. I mean, the whole YouTube shit that happened, a couple years ago, now it doesn't even exist anymore. Like
4 years, Steve, 4 years ago.
Yeah. And it's all changed.
Yeah, it's all changed now. And look, at the end of the day, an argument today is forgotten tomorrow, isn't it? For fuck's sake, it's a bloody application, isn't it? Eh? It's not life or death, and maybe we all took it too seriously years ago.
Yeah, it's one of the things that I did. I took it way too, but I was on the cocaine hard too back in the day. I was fucking drinking, and you go a little bit too hard in the paint. And that's what I was doing.
It happens. What it happens. Where they bring a quite though. Hello.
Huh?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I thought we were gone though. I thought everything went though.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, now I'm kind of enjoying my job. My job's pretty badass now. Like putting stuff together. Like that's always been my thing, puzzle pieces. And now doing drywall work and shit like that, and then doing something different every day.
No, Steve, if I went over there, I could do all the drywall and plastering, no problem.
Yeah, but could you do it every day?
All right, I could.
And then we do different shit. So one day it could be drywall, the next day it could be concrete.
Well, laying fucking foundations and all that, no problem, but the old pavements and all that, nah, it's not my thing.
Yeah, and concrete's like concrete, all that shit is easy, but
yeah, but it's easy when you know how to do it.
Hey, well, it's not easy. Even if you know how to do it, it's not easy, but it's fun to me.
Was it you I seen the last time you had that fucking lay out the tarmac at them and then fucking put all the lines in?
What was it?
You were doing a car park thing. Was it you that you were laying out all the tarmac and then putting the lines in? Did them lines? I couldn't do them.
Yeah, the striping. No, you don't even. It's so easy. So you remember that machine that we had?
Yeah.
So that machine just goes straight. So whenever you're doing the line, you just hit it and boom, it goes straight. It follows. Yeah, it follows right along. So but like, you know what I'm saying? One day it could be striping, next day drywall, next day roofing. So
yeah, and see the sparks. You wouldn't have me doing the sparks either. The electrician shit. I got a shock before. Never again.
No, the electrical's easy.
It
Hey
is, yeah,
guys,
until you
hey
touch the wrong
guys,
wire.
hey guys, have you seen that video of that Chinese robotic machine that does all the drywalling in like about they can do a whole room and all this in about 5 minutes?
Yeah, I figured out that was all AI, I
Do you think
guess.
so? Or was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God, I couldn't
Yeah,
get.
they've been trying to do like robotics for trade companies, but they just like so the two things, the robots can't move fast enough. And then the
Right.
other thing is the robots they constantly need a certain amount of energy
Yeah,
and they just can't do it. So
Oh,
like that's
bloody hell.
why yeah, that's why the trade jobs will always exist
Oh, no,
until
I understand that, but I keep getting fooled by these AI videos. Do you, or is it only me? Fuck's sake.
dude, I get fooled sometimes. That's why I gotta go back. Like I go back and I gotta check and make. There was a humpback whale, and they were like, "Oh yeah, they're cleaning off a humpback whale," and I thought it was fucking real, and then I figure out the video was fucking fake. Like, yeah, you gotta go back and check.
yeah. Believe me, the video
Even
you made of me
Iran.
was fucking the other one. It looked like I was kissing it now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. With Barbie Kardashian.
Yeah, that looked fucking
Oh
real. That is too real.
yeah. Oh, Art. So I took Barbie Kardashian's picture, and then I took a picture of Sean, and I
Yeah.
told Grok, I said, make him kiss. Not only did he make him kiss, he made Barbie Kardashian pull her shirt up and her tits busted out. It was crazy, and it looked real.
Yeah, scary shit, like.
It is because to be honest, what I tend to do if I see a video, I immediately go, Grok, is this real? I always have to do it, and to be honest, some of them, right, most of them are real, but some are AI, and you think, well, how the fuck? I mean, where is this going? Because we're only at the beginning of this, aren't we?
Yeah, Steve is gone again. He'll be back in a second.
But I mean, where is this all leading, though, Sean? I don't know. Do you?
I have the eyes back in. I haven't a clue, but I haven't a clue. All I know is it's fucking scary.
And have you seen them new brain chips? Have you seen the new little tiny chips they're putting in people's brains? I mean, we're moving into a transhuman world where if you've got a bad arm, they give you an electronic arm, leg, and all of this.
The big hole right there. He went through it.
Who Tank said?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me grab him.
Oh, God, you frightened the life out of me.
Yeah, I was wondering who the fuck that was. It must be someone that called in to Steve.
Can y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Is that your boy? Is that your boy?
Okay, we can hear you.
That's the it's the neighbor's girl.
Oh, okay. Oh my
Come here,
God!
Steve. How's the other fella? I forget his name now. Used to live under you.
Oh, Cam.
Oh, Tank.
Cam, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is he still around or what's the story with him?
Oh, okay. Dang it, Tank.
Yes.
What's Tank up to?
Oh, okay. Come on, Tank.
That's his
No.
reason to go up now and chat to the women.
He knows
Chat
he's
to the
in
mother,
trouble.
well.
I gotta put one of those collars on him.
I need to get one for Oliver too. I get calls every day because he runs and he goes right through here and he end up in Winrose.
Yeah, and we had that downstairs neighbor. He had that little dachshund, and it took off underneath the fence over there. Never got it again.
Yeah, because it go into the neighborhoods and then somebody probably just keep it.
Yeah.
The only thing is we got our number on it, so they'll call and be like, "Hey, are you the owners of Oliver?" Every day.
That's why I was surprised that because I was scared because they got those hawks.
Yeah.
So I was scared one of the Hawks got him, but when Trey told me, all right, we got a dog tag because of the chip.
We had just put a chip in his thing. So I was like, okay, I'm happy we did that. But we had to wait months to get him back. So now I got our number on it.
Did those people take off too when they brought him?
He trying to give up.
That's what I was scared with him whenever I first got him. It was COVID, and he was probably about like 6 months old.
Yeah.
And they said pit bull,
Yeah.
and they just showed the back half of him. And when I bought him, they said $500, and I talked him down to 100.
Wow.
Met him at Walmart, and when he hopped out, I
That is
said,
not a pit. This
"Yeah." I was
Yeah.
like,
lucky.
I didn't say anything either. I just grabbed him. I said, "All right, here's your 100." And then I was scared that he had a chip, so I took him over to the vet. No chip, no nothing.
Did you
So
put a chip in him though? I mean,
I did. Yeah, during the surgery. Hmm. I mean, he's basically everybody's dog at this point.
Steve,
Talkies, Jace.
as
Well,
you know,
he's
from the trip, everyone to talk
but
to
Jace had
American.
those blue ones.
Steven,
Tomorrow, I'll
Steven,
grab some Talkies.
Steven.
he is everybody dog though. He done been in my
These
house.
bastards ignore me.
Yeah,
Steve,
he's so nice. Like,
Sweet.
Steve,
No, he can't hear us. He's
so
only
I'm breeding
points, I
him. I
think.
was this year. I'll breed him again. And the lady last time she told me I got first pick of the litter.
Okay.
They had a gray one. She wouldn't let me have it.
Hell.
So I got one and I gave it to my dad. But this time I'll get two of them.
Okay.
So I told Jay's
Put on your camera, Steve.
girlfriend
Okay.
that I would like kind of let them look
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So I'll get two puppies. I'll give them to y'all for free.
Don't play with my husband. He'd be so happy.
Put on your camera.
He
Steve, put on
wants
your camera.
so bad.
Steven,
Yeah.
put on your camera.
But if it's just nice like this one, it's just nice like that.
See that? He won't even listen.
But we'll so I'm doing that, and then I'm going to Nebraska, and my friend has Rottweilers, but it's on the reservation.
Yeah.
So he gives them away for free because nobody buys around there.
Yeah.
So I'll send y'all some pictures of that too. And if I can get some puppies for free,
What he want is that.
Yeah.
That's what he want. That's what he want. I ain't gonna lie. That's what he wants.
so I'll breed them. I think she was talking to me. She said the next heat would be around June.
Yeah, Bria.
So it'll probably be like September, somewhere around there, when I'll get the puppies.
No worries.
And I showed Trey the pictures of the last litter,
Yeah.
and they're just as big. Like,
Yeah.
they're just not papered because I don't know if they're full. Nobody obviously is full blooded, but
Right. I know the dude we took Oliver to. They say he's a Yorkie poo,
Mhm.
but that's because I told him. They don't be testing them dogs.
Oh yeah.
You tell them what they is. They like.
And the whole bloodline thing is ridiculous. It's even the bully pit bull deal. Like, people do bully pits all the time, but
Yeah.
it's really a pit bull that's been in the family.
Yeah. That's it.
So, but yeah, I'll breed him and then I'll bring y'all a puppy. My dad's got the one and it's bigger than he is. Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. And they 5 now, and they last 9-10 years because they're so big. But before him, I had a what was it called? It was a even bigger. It was man, they got the long
Yeah, I
ears.
think I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
can't think of the name of it.
and that one only lived till 7.
Really?
Yeah, because they're so huge. Tank, Tank, I already know what you're doing. Go on.
He's trying to help you, girl. You better.
He does the same thing. Alrighty. Thanks for bringing him over. Yeah, he's over at his granny's, but I think he'll be with me Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm gonna buy one of those gel blasters too. Gel blaster. I was watching Trey. He was using one that Ian had. It's kind of like a paintball, but it's got water in it. And they were out there battling, and it looked pretty fun. So I'm gonna buy one.
Right.
I'll see y'all later. Come on, Tank.
Steve, you're only a fucking prick.
Uh,
I told you put on your camera. I wanted to look at the old woman, though.
Can you not? Can you hear us, Steve?
yeah, I can hear you.
Well, yeah, he could hear us all the time. He was just ignoring us.
It is Steve, right? Tank cost you $100 to buy, but $10,000 to look after.
Oh, probably it's probably up to that amount.
Yeah. He's chewed the furniture, but he's a big galump tank, and he's a big softy, isn't he?
Yeah, he hasn't like the one thing I can say about Tank is he hasn't chewed on any of the furniture, but
Right.
he did. I don't know if you heard about this, Art. He ate a ball. This was, man, probably 4 or 5 months ago. You remember that, Sean? I thought he was gonna die. Like he didn't. Yeah, he didn't eat. He didn't eat anything for 3 days, and he was constantly puking. And I took him into the vet, and so that vet told me they like gave him a shot, and they said, "Oh, he'll be fine." 3 more days go by, still didn't eat, and took him to another vet. They did an X-ray, seen the ball was stuck. It was like stuck in between his stomach and like the outer intestine or whatever.
Oh, bless him.
$1,600 it cost me.
Did they operate on him?
Yeah, I paid him right away.
Of course you would.
Yeah, because he's
He's
family dog. Yeah,
Yeah, he's family. Listen, at the end of the day, he's family. I mean, that's it, isn't it? It's but it's just a nightmare, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell! You just, because they say that dogs are like a 2-year-old child.
yeah. And I didn't know if he was gonna make it. Like we brought him back. We brought him back after the surgery. He lost 20. It was like 20 pounds. He was skinny, and brought him up. I had to carry him all the way up. We were feeding him canned food, and then the staples, like on his stomach part, they started getting infected. So he started dripping. It was like dripping infection, and then he was swelling up. So I got him antibiotics. That was another $250.
Wow.
And I think it was like a week and a half in, I told Jace, because Jace was here, and I told Jace, I said, dude, I don't know if he's going to make it. And Jace started crying. I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And the next day, boom, he was fine. Started eating again, started drinking water again, and came back.
God, what was the ball then, Steve? Just plastic?
Yeah, it was like a 2x2 rubber ball.
Oh,
swallowed the whole thing. It was crazy.
God. Dear, oh dear. How old is he now? 6?
So about 5.
5.
Yep. And then I think he'll be, so I bought him, it was around July. Well, maybe he is 6. It was
No,
2020.
Yeah, July 2020. He's coming up to 6 then, isn't he?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and hopefully he lives up to like 10 or 12. But I'm starting to see the age hit him.
Well, if that's the case, he might just slow down, mightn't he? And become more lethargic.
Yeah, he's starting to do that a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's all right. And you'll notice his whiskers will go grey and all of that carry on. And you'll start to see he'll start to have a more older look about him, bless him. And so
we had about 10 here now, Steve.
Yeah.
I've been getting the grays too, which is crazy.
I've seen that with your beard.
Yeah, the beard.
Yeah, the beard. The beard is almost like Hagrid from Harry Potter, isn't it?
Yeah.
When it goes wild.
Yeah, I've been a little bit better with it. Like, here, let me show you. Been a little bit better with the beard lately, because our company requires it. So.
Oh yeah, look.
Isn't he handsome?
Yeah.
Look at him.
I trimmed it up. Definitely trimmed it up.
Here, Steve, do you want to see an Eminem reject?
What?
Do you want to see an Eminem reject?
Well, I had that long. Remember, my beard would get out of control.
Yeah.
Because I could never afford like a shave. Because I was paying $1,300 child support. It was insane.
Well, the kids at the excuse, don't. It only costs about $15 to write a beard trim.
No. Over here, it's $50 for a haircut and beard trim.
Yeah, so about $15 for a hair trim. You can cut your own hair.
Yeah, you can't do that around here.
Is there a bylaw?
Well, I mean, technically, you can get like a trimmer and do it yourself, but
yeah.
I had to look good for work, like, so I had to get a barber.
Look for the customers coming in.
Are you more of a manager now than hands-on?
Yeah. Now I'm manager. I still do the work though. Like
he's a bit of a CEO.
No. So we have a new business owner, Rigo, who I've known for a long time, and he bought our business. So Ron asked, my Uncle Ron, he asked me first. He said, "Do you want to take over?" I told him, absolutely not. Because I don't want to deal with the stress. You have taxes, you got to do bids, you get chewed out all the time. I didn't want to deal with that. So Rigo came in, and he's already got a business, and he's got like 15 employees. And Rigo bought the business, and now I kind of go through him. But on the jobs, I'm just looking for extra work because we're doing maintenances.
Uh-huh.
So if I see if the roof is fucked up, if I see a wall is fucked up or anything like that, I take a picture, and then I do my own bid, and I send it in to them, and if they accept it,
so in other words, you're like a traveler in Ireland.
No. Traveler is a different one. Like, they fucking,
that's what they do.
Well, they rob the fuck out of people too. That's the other thing.
Steve, so you don't have to pay so much child maintenance now.
Yeah, for Jace, I don't have to pay any child support at all.
So you can make sure that money actually goes to him then now, can't you?
Yeah, yeah, and it does. Like
And
he's got.
but you get more value for money because you can control it, and so you can actually do that. I mean, that's a good thing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, and then the oldest, Quentin, I'll
Yeah.
be done with him. So they gave me a cutoff date of September. So I'll be done paying in September.
And that is and is that quite a lot of money?
Yeah, it's 900 for him.
Wow. Oh, finally you can see the light at the end of the tunnel then.
Yeah, yeah. How crazy is that?
So, where is it in 3 months? You said, is it?
Huh?
In 3 months?
No, September.
September. So I got quite a few months, but
So then you can pay me all my Revolut money for all the time I've been on here tonight. So
after that, I could probably pay you Revolut for real. But yeah, so she tried to do this. She tried to extend it. She was like, "Well, he's going to college. He has to pay till he's 24," is what she said.
Wow.
And I told her,
get him a scholarship, man. Get him a scholarship.
Oh, this is what I did. I told the judge, I said, if y'all do that, I'm not fucking paying a dime. That's what I told him. I said, you guys could take me to jail. I'm not paying a dime. And the judge said, that's for special circumstances. He said, if I was making over 200 and something thousand, he said he'd probably look at it. But he said, since I'm making way less, he's like, we're not going to do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been.
I actually love all the new features on this fucking stream.
On the stream.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see the teleprompter?
Yeah, I put it up there a minute ago. I said, Steve, put on your camera. I wanted to get a look at the wife, the woman that was there.
Yeah, the hard part with the teleprompter, it goes too fast or it can go too slow.
Here, on 1 second, I'll show you how quick you can do it.
Did I blow up your joke? Art, did you hear about that Ukrainian?
About who, Steve?
The Ukrainian fella in Bali?
Yes, I did, because I've got a contact out there, Mark Baker, the Wolfman. And yeah, what happened, him and his mate were kidnapped. His mate escaped, right?
So the other guy, they can't determine whether he was kidnapped or not. Like I was on Telegram when I first heard about it, and then it exploded on Twitter.
Yeah.
But the Ukrainian media, they're fucking crazy. They put out like everything. They put out the rumors and all that. So Yermak, who was the friend, they were riding motorcycles, and from his story, he said he looked behind him and all of a sudden Igor was gone. And he went back, didn't see him. Then he tried to call him. No phone signal, no nothing. So he went to the Indonesian police and said, hey, he got kidnapped. So then Ukrainian media came out and said, oh, Yermak was kidnapped too, and his dad bought him out. Nobody knows if that's true or not. Like,
and also because the rumor was that the pair of them were trying to extort the parents of money and pretending they'd been kidnapped.
Yeah, that was the other thing. Like, a lot of the Ukrainian media was bringing up, was it fake?
And didn't they send a finger through, and the parents ignored it like Paul Getty did, and now they found all the limbs and his torso and everything, didn't they?
So the finger never got sent through, but the videos did.
The video, sorry.
Yeah, and so
he was in the bathroom. He said, I've got a broken bone and I've got this, that, and the other. Do you remember? I saw the video. Did you?
Yeah, yeah. And there's 2 videos. So there's the first.
I only saw one in the bathroom where he's saying, "Please help me. I've got a broken arm or a broken this, and I've got that, and this, that, and the other." That was the only one I saw. But you see, in Bali, there's a lot of organised crime, Ukrainian, Russian, and a lot of Russian money's gone into Bali because of the sanctions. But to be honest with you, I think they're gangster related, the families and all that. These are not just random people.
Yeah, so Yermak's dad is a post-Soviet Ukrainian. They call him a mobster, but the hard part is when I was looking through Ukrainian media, they can't really, like, he's never been convicted of anything, so you can't really like say anything positively. But he went through the Orthodox Church. He's been he's been trying to change his image. Yermak got away. Igor's father, his name is Sergey. He is implicated in criminal activity, but it's the same thing. No convictions. They can't really, you can't implicate him in anything except for these call centers. So there's these call centers in Dnipro and call centers in other areas of Ukraine where they call people from Russia and Chechnya, and they've been stealing everything. They steal all of it. And so they think that Igor was kidnapped because of that. But then the alternate thing is they think that the Yermak's father sent Yermak in to set him up and get him kidnapped on purpose. Then they find the body parts. Well, it's been positively identified as Igor. So Igor was chopped up. And they're thinking Chechens, but now they have 6 suspects. It's Russians and Algerians, I think, is the other 2.
But also telling those, Steve, wasn't the ransom demanded in Bitcoin?
Yeah, $10 million in Bitcoin is what they were asking for.
And it seems as if it's a internal thing within that kind of world. If these are not rich members of the public. These people are not sort of a very wealthy person have been kidnapped. These people have, even if it's on the periphery, it's to do with organized crime, isn't it?
Yeah. And that's been the hard part, because Ukrainian media goes so crazy. They were putting out they put out all the rumors, and then you figure out those rumors are untrue when you go further in the story. So it's been hard. It's been a hard story to put together, but I kind of got it to the point where I can tell it without getting in trouble for it.
Well, and also, Steve, I wanted to ask, because Igor had quite a lot of tattoos. Were any of them gang tattoos?
No, but there was the Roman numeral clock, and there's pictures. There's pictures of the dismembered body parts, and so the clock matched the tattoo that he had on.
On what? You gone, Steve?
Hello.
You back?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was saying, there was a Roman numeral tattoo with a clock.
Yeah.
And there were body parts found. So I found the images on Telegram. Matches. And then there was a head, but the head was so eaten. The fish or whatever had eaten the head to the point where you couldn't positively identify. But the DNA, just yesterday, the DNA matched his mother's. So it's him.
All right, come here. Can I interrupt you for 1 second?
Go ahead.
I have to jump off there for about 5 minutes, all right? Art,
Yeah,
this has been a polite live tonight, hasn't it?
lovely. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah, it's
No,
nice.
the only reason I'm saying it is, do any pictures I put up there tonight with my head and all that, please don't put them up anywhere.
Listen, come on, Sean. Look,
Yeah,
you've
I know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. We've been
you've
civil
seen me
tonight.
for the
We're all
last
having a
3
laugh.
years. I don't do anything like that, honestly. You
Yeah,
can't.
not
You
about
can't
it.
I mean, I've never doxed anyone. It's not what I do.
No, I'm not about my stupid haircut and all this.
Oh, no, honestly,
I'm
Sean.
gonna put it up, Sean. I'm gonna put it up.
Fuck off,
Yeah,
you,
see,
Steve. I knew Steve.
Steve would do it.
Yeah, but come here. I'm going to have to jump off there for a while. Steve has full control of this, sure. And I'll be back on. If you're still on, I'll be back on in about 10 minutes, yeah?
All right.
Okay.
Sean.
All right.
No worries.
I'll talk to you in a while. No, I won't hit end. I'll just leave it, isn't it?
Yeah. Just leave. Or wait. Don't hit end. Yeah.
I just mute and leave, and then I think I'm gone out of it.
Take yourself off the panel, that's all, and sit in the back.
All right, well, lads. Enjoy. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, yeah?
Okay.
Alrighty, Sean.
All right, take care, lads. Take care.
All right. You too.
Yeah, I think, Steve, to be honest, all of us have matured, didn't we? I mean, I was never known, and you weren't never known, really, for doxing people and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, I think we've matured over the last sort of 2-3 years and everything. I mean, I just do my daily live, and then I'll jump on with flavours. That's all during the day, and how you doing, and that's it, and ghost a few channels. But I don't get involved in a lot of all that beef and nonsense, because it is just nonsense, isn't it?
Yeah. So I realized at the end of the day, it's all fucking it's not even serious. So there's no reason to get all out of control over it.
There's enough to talk about what's going on in the world without having personal disputes. And he said this and she said that, and I'll clip this and I'll clip that. And it's like, oh, for goodness sake. After a while, I think when you first come onto YouTube, it's all new and you want to get involved in this, that, and the other. Then after a while, you just sort of think, well, hang on, I'll just do my own thing and just find people that I can speak about things who sort of know what they're talking about. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can bounce off of people. It's like you've got the Mexican stuff and connection South American thing sewn up. So if I need to know anything, I would look to go and see what you've been saying about things. And I'll focus on the Europe thing, the UK, Ireland, and maybe the Dubai connection, and even down into Australia, because that hasn't really been mentioned much. But I've been seeing huge amounts seized, like in Australia, tons and tons.
Yeah, that Pandeli fella, I've been trying to keep up with him. It's just tough though. Like the news cycle is so crazy. No, Tank. The news cycle is crazy.
Yeah, have you seen the Australian channel, Grid Sparta or something?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh no, that's an Australian channel about organised crime, and I always go there. They have a weekly roundup about what's been going on and who's done this and who's done that and everything down in Australia. But that is a huge market down there. But the amounts that are being seized, though, just tells me, Steve, that it just means there's more of it available. Tons, thousands of tons. You just can't imagine the amount. A ton of cocaine being seized used to be a big thing, but now it's just like a regular occurrence, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like they have to catch 100 tons now for it to be the big deal.
And also the fact is that that 13 tons of coke seized in Spain. Although they were saying that Sean McGovern might have something to do with that or something, because it was just after he got extradited or something. But 13 tons, and those kind of figures are being thrown around. Go back 4 years ago, a ton, 2 ton. Oh yeah, the one in Philadelphia, 17 tons. That was a world record. But there's like you just can't imagine the consumption, the amount. it's hard to work out, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's made me. You want to know what else it's made me? An expert on. So like I've gotten into arguments with people. Like there was when Trump went into Venezuela. There was people on Facebook that said, why does he go into Venezuela? Where is there any proof that he took drugs over there? I start naming out boats: MSC Guian, MSC Matthew, the Varilla. I name out the boats and I say, look them up. Tell me that I'm a fucking liar. And they fucking look it up and boom, like it comes right out of Venezuela. Venezuela's a dark zone.
Yeah, but also, Steve, don't forget that the real top kingpins, there's about 12 of them, right? They're Mexican and other things. They all live in Venezuela.
Yeah.
And also that cartel, the cartel of the Suns, actually is true. The government were getting their kickbacks.
Yeah, with the military.
Of course. So it's all right. And they're saying, oh, Maduro, of course, Maduro was a drug baron. He looked the part, didn't he, with a big cigar and everything. He's not.
Yeah, and even Mexico says the same thing. They were using the Venezuelan embassy in Mexico to transport drugs.
There it is. Exactly. So to be honest with you, I think Trump was quite within his rights to go and do that. Maybe he had bigger ambitions about Venezuelan oil and then Iranian oil and China and all this sort of carry on. But to be honest, I agree with that. I mean, to be honest, I think Trump's attitude is you can be a son of a bitch as long as you're our son of a bitch. You can be a drug cartel as long as you're our drug cartel. And also,
I've been telling people this too. Trump, by far, I've looked into every president. And I would say Trump, best president we've ever had. Like, it's crazy. It's a crazy thing to say, but the second term, he's done more shit than any other president in history.
I think, to be honest with you, for momentum, whether you like it or not, he needs to win the midterms, because if the Democrats take back the House, right, I think the second half will just be litigation and gridlock. I just don't think anything will happen for the last 2 years. I think it'll be a constant battle. So if you're on a roll, I would like to see the Republicans hold on to the House and Senate, so you can see this continuity for 4 years and see where we go from there.
Me too. I think the Republicans will win this.
I do. Honestly, I think there's something that'll happen between now and November, and the Republicans will win again. The other thing I think that Trump is prepared to do, I think he's prepared to sacrifice Taiwan to China. And that's why I think he's getting all the semiconductors and chips being made in America.
Yeah. NVIDIA coming over to America.
Yeah, and I believe at a summit with Xi, because he's seeing him in a couple of weeks' time in China, I think he'll say to him, listen, right, once we got all the chips being made in America, you can go into Taiwan as long as you're very quick and take it over very quick. And I think that we'll see China go into Taiwan and we'll see America sort of step back, if you know what I mean. And that'll be the trade.
That's a tough one, the Taiwan thing, because
it is and it isn't. I mean, people say the 79 Taiwan Act says that America and the West has got to come to their aid. No, it doesn't. It says that the West will provide them with the weapons to defend themselves. It doesn't say the West has to go in and defend.
And did you see the Chinese, like their president, their dictator,
Xi?
Did you see where the army generals were turning against him?
Yeah, and then he had a purge, didn't he? In the last couple of weeks, 10 of them have been arrested.
Yeah, but the army So their army right now is still like split. They said,
it is, but
yeah,
he relieved 10 generals of their job and replaced them. So in China, the internal politics is still there, but I think Trump would have a deal. It might not come straight away, but I think this meeting he's having with the Chinese president Xi, right, I think he'll say to him, yeah, well, you can have Taiwan. We won't mind you having Taiwan, but we want this and we want that and so and so. And it's the same with the Russia-Ukraine thing. That has got to come at some stage.
Yeah, I seen Putin. So when they started bombing Iran, I seen Putin said something along the lines of, he said he'll agree to all security guarantees and he'll agree to the peace deal that the U.S. made for Ukraine. Now that's where shit kind of twists, because now Ukraine wants something different.
Well, no, he agreed to everything that they agreed to in Alaska, and he agreed to the peace deal. And now Ukraine's going, oh, hang on a minute, no, we now want something else. They're going, well, no, you didn't say that when we agreed. And so they're rowing back on it, Ukraine, aren't they?
Yeah, and then Zelensky, motherfucker's dirty as shit. Oh, my dad was just telling me he's the biggest he's the top 10 landowner now in the United States. He just bought a fucking huge piece of land over in Wyoming.
Wow. Yeah, and also his chief of staff, like, Susie Wiles is the chief of staff to Trump. Well, Zelensky's chief of staff, right, has fled Ukraine and is on a beach in Tel Aviv, right? He's run away with $100 million. That's just one action of fraud. They're all, and apparently he gets paid $50 million a month, Zelensky, with all the fraud that's going on. And it's dotted all around the world. That's why his wife kept visiting Europe, Switzerland, and that, laundering the money. That's why Zelensky's always going round laundering money, right? And the trouble is, right, is when it all comes on top, right, it's going to, it'll all just collapse. But in that situation, Steve, to be honest, I understand Putin's position, to be honest with you.
Me too. I'm starting to agree with Putin more than anybody else.
Yeah, once you look at the, go back to 2014, Victoria Nuland, fuck the EU and the Maidan revolution and the undermining of Yanukovych and all that leading up to this and encroaching on Russia and everything like that. To be honest with you, Russia had to do something. They couldn't just sit back and leave it all. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and even me researching like Donbass back in 2014, where they were encroaching on the Russians and fucking killing them.
Yeah,
they fucking sparked that whole thing. And Obama was acting like, oh well, Russia is doing this. They weren't. Ukraine was the one that sparked, probably the U.S. too at that. They sparked that.
And also, don't forget Virginia Giuffre, right, the Epstein girl who killed herself, right, in her book that has been published posthumously, she said about Obama was a regular visitor to Epstein Island for the young boys in the cabanas, and that he was very arrogant, and that he was always hanging around his friends George Clooney and Tom Hanks. Now that's Virginia Giuffre. The stuff about Obama and all that, there's so much that hasn't come out about. I mean, I personally think, though, Steve, they're all in it. I think they've all got blood on their hands, including Trump. But as he's a sitting president,
too.
But as he's a sitting president, Steve, I think we can leave it until he leaves office, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and here's the one thing about Trump where I was reading through the Epstein files and they go through human intelligence. So everybody keeps bringing up Trump and the 13-year-old girl.
Yeah.
You read through it and you figure out the woman that said this, it was 30 something years later. And then you figure out she made other claims about Brad Pitt and a couple other celebrities.
Yeah.
And then they said she had been to a psychotic institution and you know, this and that. So you have to really, like I was telling people, I said you have to read through that and really look at I said, so okay, like Bill Clinton, there's photos, all this shit of him out there. Trump, there's all these files, but they're it's police files. And then you have crazy people just saying crazy shit after Epstein had done his thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Epstein linking up with all these scientists. It's just, I don't know what to make of it, but I really don't think Trump did anything. When I was looking at the police report, Trump actually made a police, like he contacted police and he said, hey, these motherfuckers are doing some crazy shit in Pensacola. And that was 2010?
No. 2005. 2005.
Oh, so 2005.
But
The
also,
rest-
to be honest, with the best defense for Trump is his own words. When he said to Howard Steen, or whatever his name is, the on Cyrus Radio about
Howard Stern.
Howard Stern, when he said to him, Jeffrey, he likes to party, he likes them a bit young. I think Trump has fucked loads of birds who are 16, 17, maybe 15, right? But nothing along the same lines. I don't think Trump would kill a child and chop it up and eat it. I don't think that. I don't think that he's got that kind of thing and all that sort of stuff, right? But the trouble is that he's been associated with, but now we're finding things of cannibalism. Fucking Ellen DeGeneres is meant to be eating people and all this.
And then you got Bush Jr.
Bush Jr.
And and remember when I was telling you about that Galveston?
Yeah.
Or not Galveston, Brownsville.
Brownsville.
I figured out that whole story was fucking fake.
Yeah.
They fucking, for the longest time, for like 10 years, I believed that story. And then when I went back and looked at it again, I figure out it's a fucking fake story. They did it as a gag, I guess. So,
but some
I
of
don't
them,
know.
With Epstein in his close circle, I think it was Eyes Wide Shut. I think it was all the cannibalist stuff and satanic shit and rituals and that. But I don't think that would appeal to Donald Trump. He might shag a good-looking young bird, but I think that's as far as it would go. And although that is terrible, it's child abuse and all this carry on. But nothing on the scale of cannibalism, Marina Abramovich and fucking spirit cooking and right, and Hillary Clinton fucking frazzled drip. I believe that is true. I know it's hard to think about, but honestly, I believe that could be true.
The Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton shit, there's just too much. The staffer, there was 2 staffers that were going to come out as witnesses.
The one who shot himself and hung himself at the same time.
Well, no, that was when they were in Arkansas.
Yeah,
that was a crazy one, and they said it was suicide. Okay. How could he fucking hang himself and shoot himself with a shotgun? That's crazy. And then you have the staffer. So there was 2 staffers that were going to testify against Bill Clinton over the Monica Lewinsky thing. One of them gets just it was like a gangland shooting,
fucking assault rifle, shot her in a Starbucks in the middle of Washington, D.C. She's the only one to die. That's crazy. And then you get the other guy, the other witness, and he allegedly got robbed, but his wallet's still on him. His money's still in the wallet.
Is it Seth?
Mhm.
What was he
Maybe,
named? Seth?
maybe it might have been Seth. He was a staffer for Clinton.
No, yeah, it wasn't he the one who was meant to have leaked the laptop. He what was his name? And he was murdered in Washington, D.C., and they tried to make it look like a robbery, but he
Yeah. Yeah, the police said it was a robbery, but yet he had his wallet, he had all of his cards in there and everything.
Yeah, someone outed him. Someone outed him as the source of the leak, Seth Rich.
Yeah, that was it. Seth,
And it was in July of 2016 in the Clinton Trump first election campaign.
Oh, was that when it was? 2016?
July 2016. What happened?
So look this up. There was a woman, she was shot at Starbucks, and she was a staffer that was supposed to be a witness to Bill Clinton's Monica Lewinsky deal.
Let me have a look what it's got here. Linda Tripp.
That was it. Yeah, shot at a Starbucks, right?
Yeah, that's it. Monica Lewinsky scandal witness. The primary witness against Monica Lewinsky was Linda Tripp, who recorded their confidential phone calls and handed them to the independent counsel, Ken Starr. Listen to this. Starbucks triple homicide. In 1997, a triple homicide occurred at a Washington, D.C. Starbucks perpetrated by Carl Cooper.
Yeah. They the guy to it, but yeah, he had an assault rifle, right?
Yeah. In Georgetown it was, where the university is.
Yeah, where it's not supposed to be crime rate.
No. Do you know what? Listen, one of the tricks, though, of modern propaganda is to get everyone not believing anything, right? And that is, I mean, right? And so they bombard people with truth about things that were conspiracy theories, so people won't believe anything. If I say to you tomorrow is Thursday, you won't believe it. If I say to you the sky's blue, you look up and still won't believe it. So no one believes anything.
Yeah. And oh shit, I was just remembering another one. God damn it.
Isn't the Clinton body count meant to be something ridiculous like 44 or something like that? People have died.
Yeah, and I looked into it. This is when I looked into it, and some of them you could say, all right, like maybe maybe something went wrong, but there was the Arkansas one. Where the guy had hung himself allegedly and then shot himself with a shotgun.
Yeah.
And you can't do so Nirvana. Remember the lead?
They reopened that case. The police in that where it happened have reopened the case of Kurt Cobain, right? And they're going to interview Courtney Love. They're reopening.
Yeah, because now they think it's murder.
Yeah, because there's no way he could have pulled the trigger, and because the barrel was too long.
Yeah, and they said that he did it with his toe, is what they said. So imagine this: a guy hangs himself with an extension cord, and then how the fuck can he shoot himself with a shotgun? It's crazy. So then there's a couple others. There's a plane flight.
Yeah.
Okay, we could say, all right, maybe something happened in between. There's quite a few out of those 40 deaths, but then there's ones like the staffer at Starbucks was the main one.
Yeah.
And then there was the other guy, 2016 that you were saying, and that was a big one that I was looking at because they were saying it was a robbery, yet he had his wallet, he had his money, he had
Well, if you
everything
remember-
on him.
If you remember, in July 2016, someone leaked the contents of a laptop which provoked Comey at the FBI to start the investigation about Hillary. And they say that the person that leaked it was Seth Rich, and that is the one that was killed on the way home. He was the confidential informant. And
I didn't know that. And then Comey.
If you look at the timeline, Steve, July was when it first came out, and you remember the FBI Comey said, we're going to investigate Hillary. He then exonerated Hillary during the campaign, but then 2 days before the election, he went, we're having another look at it. Do you remember?
Yeah, and then you remember Tulsi Gabbard?
Yes, I do.
So Tulsi was head-to-head with Hillary. And then all of a sudden, they said, oh, she's a Russian agent.
There you go. There you go.
So they figure out later on that Hillary's staffers paid Evgeny Prigozhin.
Yeah.
Remember Evgeny Prigozhin?
Yeah,
They
who died
paid
on the
him.
airplane with the hand grenades, Wagner.
Yep. They paid him. He had this company called the Internet Agency, and he sent Russian bots to Tulsi Gabbard's campaign to make it look like she was a Russian influencer. And then they did the same thing to Trump. And it's
and
the
also,
Steele, what do they call it? The Steele dossier.
Yeah, I was going to say Hillary Clinton paid the Steele, the discredited ex-MI6 agent, right? They paid him to prepare the dossier out of her own campaign funds.
Yeah,
and don't forget, Steve, where Tulsi Gabbard is now, Director of National Intelligence. Let me tell you, right, the way that I think that they might pull the rabbit out of the hat before the midterms is issuing indictments, right, on all the Russia collusion and that, and we might see the Democrats in handcuffs. That might be the optic that Trump will go for, a scorched earth policy.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And I think if in, say, September or October, you start seeing, right, Clinton, or you start seeing all these people arrested and all this carry on, that could be the October surprise, because he's going to need to pull some rabbit out the hat, I think, because I think there could be a quagmire in Iran. I'm hoping it's over in a month or two, right? But I hope it don't drag on. But I think once it starts turning against right, America and Israel, I think Trump will declare victory and then try to keep it on the back burner.
Yeah, he could do that. And then, like, the other thing with the whole Trump-Russia deal is I was looking into this. It is insane. The CIA and the FBI were coming after Trump because Trump was talking about and Trump was talking about, he was like, we're gonna fucking give them less money. And I think that was the reason why they came out after him. They were like, we're gonna get less government money. We're gonna come out after this guy and fucking try to end him.
Steve, can you bring Aaron up? He said he's in the back.
Oh, here, let me see. Oh, I see him. There we go, Aaron.
No.
Yes, Aaron. Yes, Sean.
Will you leave Aaron in? Oh, he's in.
There he is. He's in. What's up, Aaron?
No one that you would know this. All English.
Aaron, do you think we should move to
Turn it
Russia?
down, but we get copyrighted and took down. What?
Do you think we should move to Russia?
I'd move to Russia. I'm mad to move to. I'm mad to go to war with someone. I swear to God. Give me a gun, give me a helmet, give me a car, and I'd go anywhere.
Here, come here, I'll give you a gun, helmet, and send you to Tala.
Here, I already have a gun and a helmet, and you know it.
Hey, Sean, we were talking about you putting down coordinates on a ICBM, and you would put down your girlfriend's telephone number.
Stephen, I'll be honest with you. You
Hey, all
think
right,
you
come
come
here.
from the Wild
I have no
West
problem
because you're
giving
from
out my
Texas
number.
or whatever they
089
call it.
25 25 398.
It's
There's
hitting
one on the phone
Pakistan.
call a what in a while, boys.
Yeah, the big question is, where is Celtic? I mean, would you put on a flak jacket and go to Fingless, please?
I
Aaron?
don't know. My favourite fella in that team is the fella in the green and white
In the
shirt.
green white jersey. He's the fella, he's a bad. Is it? He's the
You
bad.
know, it was an awful day for the boys and all, but they ended up
Jesus.
going out well and all, you know.
Is this your impression of Celtic?
No, it's my impression
No,
of a
it's
man that
a
got
thing in
the man
Ireland.
carried off his head up in Dublin.
Yeah, Sean. Hey, Sean, where was you coming back from that day you was on Paddy's and you were on the bus? Where had you been?
I was in Cork, right? I missed the Cork to Limerick train, so I had to get the Cork to Tralee train, all right?
Right.
I went to Tralee and I had to wait about 4 hours to get a bus back to Limerick, but we ended up going to a pub. So we ended up going in there. We went into dinner and nightclub afterwards, wouldn't let us in. Then I went up to another club, explained my situation when he wouldn't, because I had a big gear bag on me, like. The other fella had his rough gear on. And I explained the situation. I said, look, we're only looking for a bit of heat, a bit of fun. And he said, go on in there, lads. We got back.
I'm
It
not,
was
I'm not,
6
I'm
o'clock the
not
next morning.
surprised that you got into that situation.
I'm gonna jump off there for a while. Yeah, Stephen, look at your messenger there.
All right, so
Yes,
you
sir.
fucked up my fucking
Alright.
TikTok live.
Yeah, fuck you, Sean.
How long did it take you on the bus, Sean?
Well, on the bus, I'm the cooks. I fell asleep the whole bus back. We didn't get the bus till about 3:30. We got on there for nothing. And we got home. I think about 5 in the morning we got home. And then we just went partying for the whole of the next day. And I think the next day. And then I came home and hibernated for about 3 weeks.
Yeah. You're not, I don't mean to be rude, but you're not as young as you used to be, Sean. Come on.
I'm not, but come here. It was fun. It was Lee's anniversary, and
yes,
you know, it was a horrible day that went. It turned out perfect. I still didn't put up any of the videos. I have a load of videos of that night of us drinking till Lee and everything. Like, got songs and all sung for them.
Yeah, that will be that time of year. This time of year will always be forever Lee's, won't it? Eh?
Oh yeah, 14th of February, Valentine's night is
Valentine's Day. Yeah, it will always.
The night he died. The next day, I got the phone call, and I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I remember Darren. I was speaking to Darren. I did a live with him a while ago, and he was speaking about Lee's anniversary coming up. Because how long ago was it? 5 years ago, is it?
No, was it this year? Was his 4th anniversary or 3rd? I'll have to go through my TikToks now and check.
No, I came on in 22, and I think it might have been then.
Yeah, 22, well, I put up my thing from every year, so.
Yeah, I think it might have been 2022, Sean, because when I sort of came on YouTube, and then in the summer, right, and people were speaking about Lee having passed away. So I think it was 2022. When was it, Steve?
Hey, would you guys like to join a private live?
Yeah, let's go.
What's a private live? I don't understand. What backstage?
No one else can watch in.
Would if you end this live, it'll go backstage, wouldn't it?
No, this isn't my idea, but can you, Art, can you send me your number and then we'll do a private.
Well, my number is 089 25 25 398. I've no problems giving out my number.
I've only got a landline number. I haven't got a mobile phone. You know what? I work on a desktop.
You could do what? Are you on?
What about? Do you have Facebook?
I've got Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that, man. So.
Okay, let's do Facebook.
Well,
no, do not give out my Facebook name when you see it.
But hang on a sec. Why can't you just end this live to the public and then just stay here backstage and add anyone that way?
Well, that's up to you. I'm jumping off again in a minute. Going back over to TikTok. I have a few people to entertain.
Sorry,
Steve. So can we add people?
I don't know. I think you could. Well, you could add them
you
now.
You can send the link. I think, Steve. You have the link. There's Aaron back in.
Yeah, hi. Just end the live and we can chat here as well.
That's exactly.
Okay.
So if I in this now, you'll all stay in here, is it?
Yeah.
If you just click end stream.
All right.
I'm going to hit end. All right.
Go ahead, Sean.